yeah.
God, I wish I remembered a single...
Smoothest transition to life in the history of Rouse streams.
Half the time I just go, and we're back.
Yeah. It's like equal and opposite energy to next time on Game Grumps. They never specify.
I've been meaning to do that where, like, I'll just, whenever I finish a game, I should just try to tease what the next game's gonna be to replace it, but I need to be, like, completely wrong every time. Be like, yeah, we're doing this next time, and just play something completely different.
I do like that idea. That's what I do. But I do that on accident because ADHD brain.
That's right. You just don't stream.
Hey, I stream every Monday.
Yeah, you can catch Swirl every Monday pretending she knows how to play Stellaris.
I do know how to play Stellaris.
Oh wait, that's me every day. Except you can't watch me not know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we were in the lava temple, I beat up an alchemist, yeah, that's...
Oh, I was informed today, that... But by my good friend Ackley, that Dredge is getting a live-action movie.
Isn't that just called living in, like, the Northeast?
I guess.
Hey, what about that live-action, movie for, that one submarine game? What the fuck's it called?
Iron Lung.
Yeah. When's that coming out?
Whenever Markiplier fucking finishes it.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's in that.
He's directing it!
Why?
Because he has a film degree, I think. I'm actually not sure, don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure he's acting in and directing it.
I have several questions, and all of them...
They're not gonna be answered.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I really do like this game's vibe of just, like...
Oh, yeah, Zai is doing,
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Abridged right now.
What? Xavier, how did Cormac die, for starters? And two... How is it
Rouse's fault?
I do apologize for not being there, but, like, I stream on Wednesdays. I try to keep that consistent. I would love to hear that story.
How is it Rouse's fault?
I should have guided.
Honestly, like, this is the kind of thing that, like, if Zai was not a grown adult, it would be considered neglect, but he is a grown adult.
I see. All I'm saying is, how do you lose Cormac on the map? You get him.
I am not good at
You know what? Whatever they did, they did. It's done. They lost a good unit. I don't know, do I have both these? I don't even know what eggs I have anymore. What monsters do I have?
The ones in your inventory. Hope that helps.
Thank you. Vaguely.
Does it at all?
Maybe. I have all these upgrade materials I just don't use. Which is kind of like, just let me sell them, game. Okay. That looked like it could have been a secret. I still can't believe I'm getting blamed for things I wasn't there for.
It's fine. People will die with or without you there.
Thank you, Swirl. That's the pick-me-up I needed. People will
helps.
die.
Yeah, man. That shit happens. Memento Mori and such.
That shit happens. What are you doing over there, Swirl?
I'm here.
No, what are you clicking on?
Oh, just my mic settings.
Oh, okay.
You should not be able to hear me clicking.
Bad news.
Yeah, let me. Okay, I'm gonna need to put it like. How's this?
Okay, now I can't. I just thought it weird because I'm like, I normally don't hear your fucking mouse.
Yeah,
And then the
you
one
see-
time I hear it, I'm just like, what the hell's she doing over there?
My goals are beyond your understanding.
I mean, that's me every day. I always look at my Steam library and I'm like, yeah.
You're just like open up your Steam page because you want to buy things and you're like, ah, God, this is a bad idea.
I gotta save my money. September is gonna be a lot of games being purchased for me.
Yeah, it's the Q3 releases, I think, right?
Yeah.
I should know this. I should know this in the industry.
Can't believe Swirl doesn't know it's Q3. I can't believe this. My co-host doesn't know it's the third quarter.
Look, man.
Yeah,
That was it.
I see. How the fuck do I do this one? Does anything do air switches? Destroys diamond blocks. Wait, I might know where those are.
Diamond blocks. Wowza.
It's just like Minecraft.
You can compare everything to Minecraft.
Yeah, Swirl? What else can be compared to Minecraft?
People like to compare Terraria to Minecraft, but they are not similar.
Yeah, they are very different games.
Yeah.
Because one
I
of them's
actually-
good. Oh.
Here's I actually think I like Terraria more, I'm not gonna lie.
You just want structure.
Yes! I am neurodivergent as fuck. I want structure.
And that is perfectly fine.
If there's no particular thing I should be doing, I'm not going to keep playing it. That's just how it works.
Well, you come up with your own fun.
Well, yeah, but Minecraft just feels lonely. Like on your own.
That makes sense. I don't know, you're supposed to find your own fun. Like, that's literally what you do.
Yeah, what I find is existential dread.
Swirl's like, ugh. Dread.
Ugh. You know, when you have the freedom to do anything, so you do nothing.
You know, I sort of get that. I just capture animals and build a zoo.
That's fair. Wish there were more animals to capture.
There are mods.
Do you think Mo Creatures still gets updated? Like in any form?
I would assume so. Also, this is like the easiest champion fight ever. It's gonna die next turn. Could this be the first 5-star I get?
I think you'd have to get it faster for a 5-star, but you might have those.
How is 5 turns not fast enough?
Oh, it's not the speed, I think it's your execution.
Oh. That was so comically easy. I got a token.
Yay.
We have all of them now? Huh?
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so what you need to do is... The place you need to go to, there's an area you can go to, and my favorite... One of my favorite segments in the game is there. I'm actually not entirely... Hold on, let me just check something real quick.
Well, I still have areas to explore here, so we're not going quite yet.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. You do need to... Alright, I'm thinking of the right place.
Yeah, they said go to the blue caves. There'll be a guy there.
Yeah, it connects from a door at the bottom of the blue caves. It also connects to the Sun Palace, but I think you have to open that from the other side.
Got it. Go into the cave.
Anyway, there's a really cool segment down there, and I want you to experience it. It's on the exact opposite end from where you go in.
Got it.
It's completely optional, but it's cool.
Where the hell's the magma key? I don't have one.
Oh, I know what to... Okay, for the magma key, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to... There are these statues that you can fight in the... I think it's in the magma area. There's a room with a bunch of statues in it, and they're all, like, themed teams named after the devs and certain Kickstarter backers.
I see.
And I believe one of them gives you the key.
Interesting. I'm mostly just seeing what I haven't explored.
Also, a lot of those fights are kind of difficult.
Oh, you say that about every fight, and look at how many of them I've lost.
Every fight in this game is difficult, nearly. Unless you're Zave.
Yeah, he's probably gonna come back to this chat and be like, I soloed the entire game with a single slime, Rouse. How come you haven't done that? That's not even how he sounds.
It's not.
Already got that. Oh, fuck. Alright, get me out of here.
I got an alarm clock.
Did you not
Like a
have
new-
one before?
No, a new alarm clock.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you not have an alarm clock in this
I
day
wanted
and
something
age?
with very specific. I wanted something very specific, and then it was like, oh, they have this as a thing that also doubles as an alarm clock. Well, it primaries as an alarm clock, but it's advertised as something else, and I'm like, all right, sure. So I grabbed it, and it's the most complex fucking alarm clock I've ever seen, and it is great.
How do you get a complex alarm clock, Swirl?
It's got like a 30-page booklet in its instruction manual, and it's only in English.
Oh, good thing you speak English.
Yeah, isn't that great? Aren't we lucky to be born in English-speaking countries?
No, this language sucks.
It does suck, objectively, but aren't we lucky?
I'll always remember, I remember meeting someone, they were just like, English is the hardest language to learn, unless you're a native speaker.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that the system's like... what was it?
We are
Yeah,
one-
the amount of time it takes an English speaker to learn an Asian language is the amount of time it takes an Asian language speaker to learn English.
We're like one of the hardest languages, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, English sucks. It's just objectively bad. It's inconsistent. Well, it's inconsistent. That's really the issue.
Yeah, you're right. English sucks.
Yep.
We should just, like, stop speaking English.
Yep, let's all move over to Esperanto.
Sure, Swirl.
just as Zamenhof intended.
Blue caves. Okay. I don't know. I've never played any apocalypse games where people are talking in Esperanto.
There are movies, there are songs, there are books in Esperanto. I've got The Hobbit on my desk.
Hi, Luna. No, but like, okay, in Fallout, nobody's talking Esperanto.
I feel like there is probably some niche reference to Esperanto somewhere in a Bethesda game.
Just got off Stardew Valley. Nice. Okay, I guess I don't have any mods that can do this. I have to play Stardew Valley again because they've added so much crap since I played. Well, of course, you gotta play heavily modded. You gotta add in... Esperanto was labeled a communist plot and everyone in the US that could speak it was shot before the war. You're probably right!
Yeah, no, Esperanto was, I know, I feel like you're...
It's explaining why it's not in Fallout.
I get that, but like, IRL, Esperanto was seriously, like, messed up by by mostly World War II.
Made it to the Skull Cavern. I think I did that too. But that's because, like, I bum-rushed combat in... Raiding party! Hi, Zai. Hey,
Hi, Zai!
Hi,
Cactus!
I have a question. How did you lose Cormeg? No unit on that map besides the boss should be able to kill him. Oh, wait. Unless you didn't take out the boats.
Oh, Cactus wants to join. Yeah, human flesh, let's go.
Alright, switching VCs to the VC called Human Flesh.
Yeah, for context, for people who don't know, in the group chat with Cactus, Rouse and I, is
So
called
Rouse,
Human Flesh.webm.
is Cormeg important? Okay,
Yeah.
no, but you just lost a pretty good unit, and I'm wondering what you're gonna do, because that's one of your
Important if you want to win.
flyers.
Important if you want to win.
He died of cringe.
He doesn't. No, come on.
How you doing, Cactus?
Can I get the full story on what happened to poor Cormeg?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, your freaking General Amelia is not going to, like, not gonna do it.
Will
flying tank.
Will hearing this story make you think less of Zai as a person?
A little bit. Alright, tell me a tale. Tell me a tale. What happened?
I unfortunately was not there for it.
Tana recruited him and he got shanked.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm gonna be real, wait, the two followers should not have been able to kill him. Or the two enemy units.
Well...
Tana dodged a 47, that's the only reason Cormeg is alive. Oh, so wait, he is alive. Well, whatever. I'll just see him one-shot the other flyer. Oh, almost. I read that he died, and I was like, damn.
No, we were,
Thanks for pointing that out.
spoilers. We were like, yo, what if we
all
told
agreed
them
to
that the
lie
best
to
dude
me.
died?
I see.
Yeah.
We
I
all
was about
agreed
to- I
to
was
lie
about
to
to
you,
say-
smiley face.
I was about to say, I can think of maybe 3 things that can kill Cormeg, and one of those 3 things is the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, is he actually alive? Or are you
Yes,
guys
he's
just...
fine.
Okay.
They were gonna
It was a
gaslight me
bit.
because they know that's my, like, favorite unit in the game.
I see.
They're using both of my favorite units. Yeah, the frogs talked this entire time. Also, I did not read any of that. Why am I fighting this guy? Why does he have Gamera?
Oh, God.
No, he's not being benched. You need Cormag. Cormag is your one-shot flying death machine. Also, great. What the hell am I gonna do against this team? What, are you talking about the wizard that's in the woods in Stardew? Like the one that's like in the
The
tower?
wizard who is what's her name's mom.
Oh,
Dad.
yeah, Rasmodius?
Abigail, yeah.
Yeah, the cuckolding wizard. Yeah, we love him.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure his daughter is who I ended up marrying my first playthrough. Abigail? That sounds
Oh, yeah, she eats rocks.
That sounds about right. Alright, what the hell am I gonna...
I think
okay.
I think everybody that played Stardew Valley knows who I went for.
I am blanking on character names that aren't like...
Sebastian? Oh, dude.
Yeah, it was
absolutely.
absolutely Sebastian.
Yeah, I think he called it in one. Yep,
Alright.
that's Sebastian.
We'll just throw my
Yep.
A-team at the problem and then figure out as we go along.
I like him.
Which one was Sebastian again?
He's
Uh,
the dude in the basement. Comes out to smoke by the lake. Emo, black hair, black clothes.
Oh!
Lives in the basement of Robin and Demetrius.
Okay,
Yep.
now I know who you're talking about.
Wynn's guess was Elliot. I also liked Elliot. It was a close tie.
Did you know there are theories that he's actually a mer person?
I think I've heard that before.
Oh shit, Swirl, you have a question from Dragon in the chat. Also, hi, Dragon!
Do I follow an artist called Morterafan? I may have heard that name before.
Also, just one-shotted. Awesome. Let's see how I can figure... This fight's going great.
Okay, I see this profile picture and I love this. No, I do not follow this artist, but now I'm going to. Hello.
Stardew
like
Valley
always-
expanded mod.
I'm just gonna
Interesting.
steal this art style.
Yeah, Stardew has some really good, like, big mods that came out in its early life, which are... I still
Guess
need to
who
try.
Guess who you marry in Stardew? Surely it will be easy.
I'm not gonna win this, it's mostly just for...
I don't know. I feel like you'd kind of go either way.
Shane. If we're guessing males.
I literally barely
Hi.
remember the cast, it's been forever since I played.
Alex?
Shane is the alcoholic.
Oh, wait, he's dateable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I was
don't-
right.
Fucking Krobus?
Oh, we love Krobus, the ace friend.
I did not know he was dateable.
Okay, he's not dateable. You are only friends. It is very explicitly clear that it's not romantic or sexual.
Got it.
Krobus is a good noodle though.
Yes, he is.
He,
and
like,
we love
is he
him.
that guy in the sewer that sells you shit?
Yes.
That's exactly him.
Krobus's friend.
Yes.
Oh shit, he has his own Gex.
Yeah, Magnus.
Magnus the Red? From Warhammer?
No, shut up! No!
Magnus did nothing wrong! Oh wait, no, he did everything wrong.
You're gonna summon David, stop!
Dear God.
Yeah, have you noticed that the entire team is shifted? I wonder why. Is it because we're now talking about Warhammer to make Cactus mad?
Hey,
No.
Cactus, hard pivot.
Yes. Please,
In
Brock,
the
please.
Sky Quests.
I was about to say, I'm outnumbered here, so...
In the current Sky Quests.
Yeah.
Where the hell is the blue light?
You know the
Ca-
ice rink?
Yep.
Yeah, it's there.
Not the Village of Dreams ice rink, but the normal ice rink.
Yeah, like the one after the social area and down the
Okay.
slope.
Cool.
Yeah, you don't have
Thank you.
that before. Please survive a single attack. Awesome.
Forgetful storyteller lost their notebook. Well, I don't know. Could you try not
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna
What?
teleport
being
you.
forgetful?
You're making
Medicate your ADHD.
If only they were shifted and had good equipment. I have shifted Mons!
I thought we were
It's
still
vitamin
talking about
D.
Stardew, and I was so fucking confused by what you were saying.
Yeah, you know that part in Stardew Valley when you had a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Remember that part of Yakuza where you had Pokemon? Man, that's not even a joke anymore. Wow, I'm just fucked. What the hell do I do against this idiot? Fighting Gwen. I'm sure there's a mod for that.
Oh, it's this. This fucking guy, by the way.
No, he's great. I don't know what you're on about.
Xavier, I'm not winning because I don't know what the enemy can do. Like, I'm literally trying to... It's called scouting out the enemy team. And I've learned a valuable lesson. I have no idea what to do.
I respect it.
Dude, honestly, me playing any Mon game.
Koromon is pretty good.
Okay, which one is Magnus from Stardew? I keep thinking of Magnus from fucking Warhammer.
Magnus.
Oh, the bartender?
Well, Magnus the Red is a wizard, Luna. That doesn't help me.
Hold on.
Demon Prince of Zeech. He wants to avenge a planet
Oh,
that only
no.
blew up because he blew
that's
it up.
oh my god, I fucking forgot. Yeah, Magnus
Mag-
Rasmodius.
Yeah, that's the wizard,
Oh
right?
no, why the fuck was I thinking of Gus? I know Gus's name.
When's his first name said? He initials it on his letters, and I'm pretty sure. I think he dates his letters as like M. Rasmodius.
Yes, he does.
I feel like if you have the name Rasmodius, you kind of have to be a wizard.
If your name,
Yeah,
if your surname is
Yeah.
Rasmodius, like you do not change that. You keep that.
Yeah, you don't change that shit when you get married. That's for sure.
Alright, hit weakness, please. That's all I need.
When's Magnus said? Good question. I'm gonna look.
When the Emperor named him. It's all Warhammer jokes. That's all I got right now.
No, I'm trying to ignore them so they stop.
But yeah, I've played the Stardew Valley expanded mod. It's great. I had to unmod my game so things wouldn't mess up when the 1.6 thing came out.
Oh yeah. Fun fact, I still haven't been to Ginger Island.
I don't know what that is, so
Fair enough.
Same.
Yeah.
No idea. Last name was Salazar. Isn't that the last name of the guy in RE4?
Isn't that a Pokemon?
I see. And
Salazar is not the name of a Pokemon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's like the sexy, like,
Salazzle.
wizard one?
that's
Salazzle.
Salazzle.
Oh, it's Salazzle. I said sexy and Swirl immediately, was like, I know what you're talking about. That was so funny.
Hey guys, don't do this to me.
Okay, but like, listen.
That
if
was
you
a
had to
little
pick
weird that
one-
you, like, immediately knew.
I knew what you meant before you said sexy.
No. I was there for the sequence of events. I know what I heard. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Everyone
teasing
knows
you.
the one.
But
Gonna be
I mean,
real when it
like,
comes to the...
if you had to pick one, you know,
If I had to
I
pick
don't-
one, what?
you know,
No.
if you had to pick a Pokemon,
If I had
we
to
are
pick
not...
a Pokemon.
We are not discussing what Pokemon would you fuck.
if you had to, like gun to your head, like
Gun
I
to
want-
my head.
Are we?
The issue with this conversation is there's a lot of them that are just very human-like.
Are we counting N as a Pokemon? Because he's probably a Zoroark.
What?
Okay,
You just said some fucking
He's-
word.
he's
Did you
Poke-
just cast a spell? What the fuck was that?
He's Poke Jesus. It's like an established thing.
Okay, yeah, I
What?
hate to side with Swirl, but yes,
I hate. Wait.
there is a
I thought that
popular,
was
there is
Mew.
evidence to suggest that N is actually just a Pokemon.
What?
Zoroarks can make illusions, and they're known for like blending into human society.
Yeah.
And there's a
That's
bunch of
fucked
stuff.
up.
There's a bunch of stuff about it in the manga, and he's like a Jesus analogy. It's like it's a thing
What?
that's established.
Well, if we go from the manga, N's a giant fucking douchebag.
Yeah, manga ends a douche.
Yeah, do you wanna know why I don't like N? That was my first introduction to the character.
I played Black and White 2 before Black and White 1. I was
My
very confused.
favorite part about, like, how different the Pokemon Adventures manga is like, everyone talks about, oh, dude, fucking, N and the Ferris wheel, he's taking you on a date, and then you read what happens on the Ferris wheel in the manga, where N just steals a person's Pokemon and leaves their trainer crying on the ground.
Jesus.
That screenshot's great.
What the
Ditto, it
fuck?
could literally be anything you want.
I guess.
Well?
You've probably seen Detective Pikachu. Dittos can turn into
Well?
humans. It's still really weird.
This is a very strange conversation we're having.
Oh yeah, no, it's still like morally fucked.
I'm glad no one said Gardevoir or Lunapi. You guys are at least a higher class than most people.
God. What kind of person do you think I am?
I don't know, you said Salazzle!
I knew what Cactus was talking about.
Sure.
About it.
I'm saying Salazzle. I mean,
Look,
if I
Lucario?
had to.
Yeah, Lucario's
Lucario.
also up there.
I feel like we should veto this whole
oh my God.
conversation.
Lucario was like so many people's like furry awakening. It's actually insane.
Lucario is very much furry bait.
100%.
Like, he's up there with, like, the others.
Anyway, what was I saying?
You're
I
not
feel
getting
like
away from
N
this
is the only acceptable answer because it. N is the only acceptable answer because it is so ambiguous enough that it does not matter if it's canon.
Yeah, but, like, do you want to date a guy with, like, a god Jesus complex?
I don't know, man. Probably not, but like this is a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Okay, these fights are going great, by the way. I'm glad everyone cares. They're going so terribly.
Oh, that's right. You're playing a video game. I was so focused on the Pokemon.
Yes, I actually do know that song, Black Phoenix Gaming. The music video is cursed as all fuck. Alright, what is the starting play here? Just hit weakness twice and hope nothing goes wrong? Yeah, that's the plan. How's everyone's day? Or before I go back to talking about Pokemon and...
I cannot find this fucking book in the Sky Children of the Light. They added a new daily
Right here?
quest thing.
Right here?
Thank fuck. Thank you.
It's good to know both
don't know
my
how the
co-hosts are playing a different game while this is going on.
Well,
Wind
yours
is here
isn't
too.
Multiplayer.
Wind is here too.
Wind is also playing with us.
Wynn's also there, huh?
Yeah, we just need Zave and King to log on and we'll be hunky dory.
Yeah.
And Zai. Zai has an account.
And Zai. Yeah, Zai does have an account. I'll get Cactus Mom too.
Hi, lol.
Can get Nano.
You
Oh,
guys,
you don't even have to go home. You can just turn it in there. That's crazy.
What game are we playing? We are playing a Sky Children of the Light.
Oh, it's my favorite fucking video game, bro. I've been
Well, that's
playing
good
it for
for you.
almost 5 years straight.
Are we going to home?
You guys are addicted.
I am.
Yes, it is. It is free. It is on Steam. It is a. I don't know what to call it. It has a prestige system,
it's-
but it's not like that.
It's no.
Oh, I forgot.
It is a it does
kill
have
my
a story,
Emerald.
but it It's a social MMO.
It is a social MMO. It is made to run on phones and PC, and it is cross-platform. So if you can't run it on PC, you can run it on phone.
It's also
Or
cursed.
Switch or PlayStation.
It's not cursed. You haven't played it.
That's how I know it's
You've
cursed.
never played it.
It's
No, it's my favorite video game. The slander, the slander.
People slander my favorite video games all the time. It's time for me to start.
Oh my god, yes, Zave, please join us. This is literally my favorite video game.
It's a cult. We're recruiting people.
See?
Sky isn't a cult, but all fandoms are cults in their own way.
I played
True.
all games. There's no game I haven't played with.
Oh my god. Did I ever tell you guys that some fucking dickhead
I already did the
called
summer
me a
stuff.
pro shipper
Let's
because
do the
I
rest.
didn't think Barney Calhoun and Gordon Freeman was a toxic ship?
Okay, I have a question.
I'm gonna do the rest of the days.
I
already
need
did
like
the
a
summer stuff.
play-by-play. What the hell?
Fandoms are absolutely cults.
Dude, I found this blog by mistake, and they were like, no, it's a toxic and abusive relationship because there's a 20-year difference. Barney Calhoun is probably abusive. And,
Probably? What?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know. Like,
alright,
Do people not know?
Alright, fun fact. I would rather Gordon have no ships because I believe the character he has, that they, like, tried to set up with is Alex Vance. And I do not want to get into why that's a bit of a problem.
Oh god.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
none
I'm
of
on the
that.
same boat.
Played
I'm on the
Subverse.
same boat, bro.
Like, especially since I think a picture of her as a kid is like in Eli Vance's locker in Half-Life Black Mesa.
To be fair, that is the baby of one of the developers. That's what all the names on the things are. People, just for like lore reasons, accept the concept that that's a photo of Alex Vance, but it was one of the developers' kids.
Okay,
It
before we
was just
continue,
like to be like an Easter egg thing.
one, Black Phoenix Gaming, I have not played Subverse, but I'm so depressed that I know what you're talking about. And two, Glyph, that is not my issue with Alex Vance and Gordon Freeman. It's more... Gordon got frozen when Alex was like 5.
Yeah.
And while Gordon hasn't aged, I'm still a little iffy on that.
Any situation where people are shipping someone whose age is like frozen for whatever reason, it gets weird. Just don't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Well, see, my thing is that they are both consenting adults, so like, as long as that's the case, I don't actually care about age differences, you know? But he knew her as a baby, and that is weird to me. Like, imagine, like, dating someone you used to babysit. Like, that's, bleh, I don't like that. There's probably nothing morally specifically wrong with it. Like, it's not illegal, but it does feel icky.
It's not illegal.
So that's a yuck, not a trigger.
Do you guys ever, like, know friends, like, you know, like, friends of the family who were like, oh, I changed your diapers when you were little. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that information?
Weird. I'm like, okay, you've seen my junk and now are looking at me as, like, an adult. Like, don't look at me. Don't say that shit.
Yeah. Like, that's a weird thing to say to someone, right?
Yeah, no, I've always hated that.
Why is that normalized?
Would it be different if Gordon just went through a time portal at the end of 1? Not really. The real issue is, like... No, just... It's strange.
What do you mean a time portal?
That's kind of what happens.
Like, where like time doesn't pass, he's not like frozen.
Yeah, but like he also.
But instead,
okay.
they're fundamentally the same thing. I will make that argument.
You in the present day, you go over to a friend's house and they have like a 5-year-old kid. Then you're, like, thrown into a cryogenic freezer. You wake up, and that kid is now the same age as you.
I
that
think
would be
because
a little weird to date them.
I think because you have seen them when they were a kid, it is then weird.
Yes.
Just like it just fundamentally makes the situation odd. Like there are certain things that like you just it's a weird precedent, you know?
Hold on. I actually fucking pulled up the blog that is in question here. Okay.
Can we go back to talking about sexy Pokemon? Yes!
Right.
Yeah, let me pull up Bulbapedia real quick.
Hold on, really quick. They say Freehoon, that's the name, that's the ship name. It's Freehoon, yeah. Freehoon is pro-ship, because the power dynamic, scientists at Black Mesa are more respected than security guards, so Barney and Gordon can't be equals. Workplace relationship equals risky and toxic. 20-year age gap after Half-Life 1. Barney shows no emotion when Gordon returns. Like, fucking, yeah, it's a video game. They're not actually shipping them. This is just for fun. Power dynamic again. Barney knows everything about life under the Combine. Gordon knows almost nothing. Gordon's trauma makes him vulnerable to abuse. Barney's trauma makes him more likely to be an abuser, killing and torturing people, etc. Their dynamic isn't healthy, I'm sorry. Now, when I read this, I thought it was a joke.
This is so weird with no context. I don't think I want context.
Alright, the worst part about all of this is that, one, Gordon Freeman has no characterization. But two,
yes, he's a silent protagonist.
I have been watching a series on YouTube called Freeman's Mind, which does give Gordon which does give Gordon characterization, and it is very funny to hear all those things when the Gordon from that series is not a good person.
Isn't the point of
I don't even know what to give Zoro.
Sorry. Trauma makes people susceptible to abuse. Zabe, that is a statistical thing that, like, psychologists observe.
Yeah.
People who have been abused in the past tend to be more susceptible to abuse. It's really unfortunate.
I feel so validated right now in your chat.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're on your side.
Okay.
Like,
so
what the fuck are you
deadass. I don't know. I deadass thought this was like a joke. Because I was like, that's so like out there and ridiculous. Like I could not for the life of me fathom it being fucking real. So I had said that, completely under the impression it was a joke, and I was like, oh man, haha, you almost got me. And you know, I laughed. They took a fucking screenshot of mine and somebody else's reply, posted the screenshot and said, look at these pro shippers who are okay with a 20-year age gap shift.
No,
and I was like, I'm sorry, did you just compare me to a pedophile and like all that other nasty shit that are like pro shippers because I think it's okay for two adults 20-year age difference to date? Excuse me?
What about Hunter? Oh yeah, I get that. No. I'm not like I think the idea that people who have trauma are like need to be sheltered from fucking normal human treatment is wild.
Yes, thank you.
Like that is.
Oh, this front is going even worse.
Yeah. Anyways, so
no, you guys can keep going. My take on this is
I'm still pissed about that.
My take on this is this is all stupid as all hell. Like this is just dumb.
It is, like objectively.
Yeah. And yeah, so that was like a weird because as soon as I realized they were being legit, I was like fucking fascinated by this person. So I got notifications every time they posted, and they were like fighting with people, and I was like, no fucking way. This was like my soap opera for like 2
People
weeks.
take this very seriously.
Like, Q, please, like, I know touch grass is overused, but like when shit like that bothers you that much, like, you gotta go outside and like look at the sunset or something. Like, you need to log the fuck off.
Alright, this one even worse than before. Don't worry, I have the team. The team is somewhere in here.
I feel like
people keep one-shotting me.
I feel like shipping is kind of an expression of writing in the way that fan art is. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like we don't morally scrutinize art generally.
I do. That was a joke. I don't give a fuck.
Art is meant to induce emotion. Doesn't mean they have to be good emotions.
No,
I was about to say, I think I've experienced some emotions from a thing we watched recently. Not good emotions.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to discuss these things at this current time. I want to go back to being mad at that person for like being a fro shipper. I'm gonna die mad about that one because there is nothing I can ever do to like change their mind on that, and that makes me so mad.
Yeah, that's an issue. These people are stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This is why I do not interact with fan base, like any fandom stuff at all. I literally just spend my time just ignoring everybody.
I wish that was me.
Anything with Hunter from the Owl House is weird because he's like 16 for like all of the show except the last scene. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, they should have just killed him.
Technically, that kind of happened.
Wait, I take that back. I don't want him to die. Hunter was a good character.
He is a good character. I don't think he should be... people are weird. Well, yeah, they are all teenagers.
Alright. What the
They're all adults
hell?
they're all adults at the end of the show.
What
But
the
the argument that he is technically in his 30s while he is 16 or 17 because he is a clone of someone who was 30 does not make sense.
Yeah, no.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Well, isn't he also like a living tree?
Yeah, he's like...
What? Oh,
yeah,
alright.
yeah, I guess he's more like a... Does he classify as a golem?
He is a golem, like...
He is, right?
He is straight up a golem. Just because he has sentience and, like, possibly a soul, he is still a golem.
What age do trees reach sexual maturity? I would time you out for that if I could, Glyph.
Okay,
Looked up, bro. He can't
he's a palisman on
Yo,
steroids.
How old does Treebeard have to be before I can fuck him?
Alright, okay. Hey guys, we shouldn't talk about Pokemon being
Hard
attractive.
topic change.
Being
Yeah,
attractive.
can we go back
Hey,
to
hey, how do you
Pokemon?
fuck Treebeard?
How old does Treebeard have to be before I can bone?
Guys.
Hunter is on the same family tree as Hootie. Okay, well, Hootie's a
Not-
demon
Ew.
thing. I don't know what the hell Hootie is.
Hootie's also technically the oldest member of the cast because isn't he?
But Pollen, though. Okay, well... How fucking treat. To anyone who's just joining, this is sadly very normal for my streams when I have guests.
I can't believe this is the third stream I've been on today.
How are you
No
not
wonder
just
I'm losing
tired?
my fucking mind.
Oh yeah, so today Cactus played pools.
Because I actually like streaming.
Oh, that's true.
So today Cactus played pools.
Oh yeah, it only mostly baked my PC. It wasn't as bad as last time.
Albert and Hunter are technically cousins. I hate that.
I don't
Ew.
believe that for a second.
Okay, no, hold on. Albert was the... Albert was... No, hold on. That doesn't work like that. I thought you were talking about Flapjack. I was like, Flapjack is
What?
the... Flapjack is a... He's a familiar that is made of wood, but he belongs to the person
Okay.
who...
Oh, I
he
thought you
belongs
meant,
to the...
I always thought you were talking about the
fucking TV show.
Yeah, that's what I thought for a second. I was like, how did fucking Flapjack get involved in this?
Yeah.
No, Flapjack
The
was
Marvelous
the...
Misadventures of
So it's
Flapjack.
like-
That's-
Yeah.
No. So it's
that's
okay.
it.
So
That's what I thought
within
you
the
were talking
context
about.
of the Owl House, Flapjack is a wooden cardinal like familiar that
Oh, yeah.
made of talisman wood that belongs to
Captain
I believe
Knuckles.
it belonged to
Knuckles.
the person who Hunter was cloned from, or his wife. It's kind of
One
ambiguous.
Of the two.
yeah.
I remember the
God.
show too vaguely. I remember like the broad strokes. Individually, you'd have to give me a second. Captain Knuckles' trauma makes him more likely to be an abuser. Okay, I never thought I'd read that today. Yeah, Flapjack's just like needs to get out of there.
He does die. He does die.
Oh,
Knuckles
God.
dies?
Not Flapjack does.
Jesus.
The kid from
Also,
the show?
I posted.
Flapjack, the familiar.
Okay, we gotta be
Oh.
more clear here because I thought you meant that Flapjack from the TV show died. I was like, I didn't watch that episode.
That's the craziest episode where Flapjack fucking dies.
Yeah, they aired it on Cartoon Network and then the show got immediately canceled.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Is Flapjack that show that I see when somebody points out that like every animator that's made half the TV shows worked at Flapjack at one point? Is that the show I'm thinking of? There's like
Oh
this,
no, I think you're thinking of Courage.
yeah, it's like there's this like image where it's like every animator was like from this one show. Like everyone worked on this. Which is like really funny to me that it's Flapjack because like I feel like I was the only one.
My computer has switched to night shift mode.
It's Flapjack. Alright. Flapjack was actually pretty good. It and Chowder were actually good.
Yeah,
Your
just his mic broke.
Cactus, damn.
No. These
These
animators.
on different shows are basically cousins. Well, they're also real people, Cliff, and you shouldn't be shipping real people.
You should not be shipping real people. Human trafficking is bad.
That's not what Far Cry 3 taught me.
Christ.
Something about numbers and contact lenses. I forgot what that village speech is all about. They also have trauma and it's problematic. If anyone is just joining us halfway through, I do not know how to explain what's been going on.
I can't believe we're only an hour into the stream.
You ship yourself with Benjamin Franklin.
I've met people who ship themselves with like actual historical figures. Like,
Flapjack's dimension appears in a microsecond in Ford's Disney. Oh my god, really?
if you ship yourself with a real historical figure, like that is
Please don't.
please go
I
to
shit
therapy.
myself with Abraham Lincoln.
Don't.
Oh my god.
You ship
hold
yourself with yourself. Good for
So, like,
you.
which Abraham
on.
Lincoln?
Nice.
Like,
Self-love.
the clone from Clone High, the giant Abraham Lincoln head from the Sam and Max games.
Which AU of Abraham Lincoln?
The Vampire Hunter one.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
Christ.
Yeah, sorry, Cyril, you're fucked.
Yeah, sorry.
Why me?
You're a vampire!
You're a vampire.
What historical figure do you ship yourself with? As a Fate fan, I'm not allowed to answer this.
Joseph Stalin.
What?
I ship myself an Adventure Time Abe Lincoln. Isn't he like the king of Mars in that?
He is, yeah.
Okay, for some reason I
Abraham
was
Lincoln
like,
is the king of Mars.
I was like, that's either canon in Adventure Time or TF2.
So
he invents
real
rocket
quick in the
jumping.
media sharing channel, I have a screenshot proving that I did not make this up. I read it verbatim.
Okay, I gotta see this.
God.
I'm losing this fight anyways. You shipped Genghis Khan with all of Europe. Damn.
Khan with all of Europe goes so hard.
That header!
Right, dude, that header, the cross out is just bad. I thought it was a joke. It looks like a joke.
Wait,
I
Cactus, let me
almost
see
wanna
that.
take
Media
off.
sharing. Media
It's in
sharing.
media sharing. It's so
Media
good.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Dude, that's why I thought it was a joke. That's why I'm so bad. This fucking dumbass called me a pro shipper. Like, how fucking dare you?
There is not a single thing in that isn't the funniest thing I've seen all day.
I know. I was like obsessed with this person for like 4 weeks.
Do you ever like see someone on the
I
internet
regret-
and just want to?
You know what? You know what, Glyph? Yes, we can recreate that picture.
You ever see someone on the internet and just like want to study their brain?
Yes.
Yes, this is exactly that person. Okay, this person and somebody else I found who like self-ships himself with Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town.
I see.
Oh no!
I am also obsessed with this person.
Zave asks, what is your first video game crush?
First video game crush.
Cringe answer, actually, Alex Vance. I thought she was really cute.
You know what? This might be the strangest answer anyone could give. But I'm pretty sure it was Erica from Pokemon Red and Blue.
I mean, that seems fine.
I've heard that before. I
And
think
I
that's
don't know
pretty normal.
why. I just liked... She just looks good.
First video game.
Yours was Raiju Sakamoto. The fuck? I don't even know what that's from.
Okay, that's
Dave,
not
what is
the
that
weird
from?
SMT guy that isn't SMT, so that's off the table.
First.
Oh, Persona. Okay.
That can't be from Persona 1, is it, Zave?
If we're talking first fictional crush in general, absolutely Yami in season 0.
I see. It's Persona 5. Oh, right.
My first fictional crush. Oh. No, I know the answer to that. I'm not saying it. You would actually have to pay me money.
It took me a second to remember that there's a character in Persona 5 named Ryuji. And I'm sad by that. For some reason I was like, ah yes, a Persona 1 character. That makes sense for Zave. Why am I sad by that? I don't know. Because I should have known, because I played Persona 5 twice all the way through. How is this fight not going bad now? What did I do differently? No, genuinely asking, what the hell did I do differently this fight?
You applied your skill points.
Okay?
That's all you have to do.
That's all I have to do.
Pretty much.
This isn't even, like, the best team I have. This is just, like, some goobers I have.
That's all a team has to be.
The best romance in Persona 5 is the harem route.
I don't know about that.
Wait, no, that gets you a bad ending. Kind of.
Alright, new change of topic.
Yeah.
Swirl,
please.
have you seen that the Castlevania Dead by Daylight,
I did see that it
DLC?
dropped. I have
Right.
not. I
Oh
have.
my
I have.
God.
I still need to reinstall Dead by Daylight, but I'm
I'm
forward
actually
to it.
re-downloading it right now.
Oh, you want me to get on that?
You know what the worst thing is? I also have Dead by Daylight.
Well, there it is.
Oh my god.
new
Bro,
content
change
release.
the
Hold on.
stream. We're playing Dead by Daylight.
I can't wait to be like $30. Oh, it's 8. That's actually not bad at all.
I actually want to play Monster Sanctuary.
No, too bad. We're playing Dead. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you know
Cute,
what?
actually.
In like
That would be so
in
funny.
Like years.
Okay, you know what? I vibe with this.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
apparently
man,
the plan
it's
was just
$8
open and pray.
though.
Well, now the plan's to cry.
Squirrel, can you buy me Dracula?
God, everyone's playing DBD apparently.
Yeah, I know. I have like 3 friends who are like online playing it. Everyone's so happy for the Castlevania.
The last time well, okay, this went really poorly. Fuck! I was doing so much better this run!
Oh, it's my husband.
Count Dracula? Which Count Dracula?
I'm genuinely, I'm not picky.
I mean, which one's in the game, but also like, yeah, which...
Castlevania Dracula.
Oh, it's
Which
specifically,
Dracula?
Laminate of Sorrow.
Okay, thank you. I don't know, they could have put in the one from Ari of Sorrow, the fucking white-haired twink.
No, we don't talk about Soma.
Which would have been...
Wrong Dracula.
Which would have been so funny. Just like every
Actually
kill...
been fucking hilarious.
Just like an anime twink running around trying to murder you.
And
Yeah, I could only
they
play
also added Survivor, which is Trevor Belmont, and he looks so good. He looks exactly like the official art. It's so crazy.
Or Lords of the Shadow. Right, Gabriel Belmont's also a
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love Gabriel Belmont.
I have played Dead by Daylight like exactly once or twice, and
I'm
it's
really
a sad
bad
situation.
at it. I'm really bad.
It's a sad situation. No, what happens is I basically bully myself into not playing it anymore every time I play it. Because I can just,
Well, I mean,
can't help but imagine everybody being mad at me in the post-game lobby chat.
listen.
That's why you
we
just
can all
don't
just
care.
like, well, that too. That's why we'll all get it, and then we'll just all run around as like Trevor and stuff, and then just admire how pretty all the boys are.
Yeah, because that's what Dead by Daylight's all about.
Yeah,
It is.
There's
it's
definitely
Hold
nothing
on,
horny in
hold on,
Dead by Daylight.
Hold on, Cactus. You can't like the characters in Dead by Daylight. They have trauma, which means they're more likely to be abusers.
What's going to be abusive? I'm so glad I shared this with you guys.
You gotta remember, I've been
This
doing
is
the fucking
stupid.
this joke's gonna get run into the ground. I still do the fucking what is it? I can't open that fucking line from Vampire. Because I love the way
God,
Jonathan
yeah.
says it every time. Does
It's
Nemesis
so
get his
stupid.
bazooka? It's locked. I can't open it.
So stupid.
Okay, they should add Jonathan Reed to Dead by Daylight, and here's why. It would
Yeah,
be really funny.
And he'd be as a survivor, not a killer, he would be the least capable person there.
No, he's a killer. He's a killer, but like his killer powers, he stops you and kills you in a conversation tree.
Oh wait, shit, that was the
He
wrong
just
one.
goes, "Tell me more about death," and he just kills you. Yes, I know they added Springtrap, okay? I'm aware of this.
He just starts a fucking quick time event.
You just stun lock everybody like he does in the games. Same animations. People really wanted Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. That was a very popular request from what I understand.
Did they actually add
Yeah.
Springtrap, or did they just announce that they were doing a collab? Because I'm pretty sure they just announced things.
They announced.
He's coming.
Did they announce that it was Springtrap, or just that they were collabing?
Yeah, no, it's Springtrap.
No,
Here,
it's
I
it is
can,
Springtrap.
yeah.
Oh. Wonderful. Good for them.
I literally... I don't know.
Wonderful news.
It's not... It's just Purple Guy.
It's just William Afton. He's not in the suit or anything. It's just William Afton.
It's just actually William Afton. That would be so crazy.
I don't even know who I'd want added. Like, what horror character would be... I need something funnier than Chucky.
I think we can we can think out of the
Chucky's
box.
kid.
We can think out of the box. What are some
Do you want Chucky's girlfriend too while we're at it?
No,
Yeah.
Yes, the
no,
leprechaun! Cliff, you're a genius!
Oh my god, the leprechaun, no.
I think you guys need to think
Son
outside
of
of the
the
box.
mask!
What stupid shit can we do?
I'm trying to think of like horror characters that haven't already
the
been
train.
added.
Yeah, hey, wait, hold on. Okay, if they can do weird stuff with the character sizes, like if Chucky can be in there, Choo Choo Charles.
Oh god.
Can I get Ban Ban from Garden of Ban Ban?
No, shut the fuck up. Don't ever say that again.
The fucking ink demon.
Oh god.
Yeah, you want his like raspy voice like, I'm coming to get you, survivor, or however the fuck you Huggy Wuggy.
Huggy Wuggy.
These are all truly terrible answers. I'm so proud of you, chat. Baldy!
Baldy,
No.
yes!
Oh
Baldy
no, even
needs
better.
to join, but still have like 3 frames of animation.
Oh, 100%.
It needs to be the same sprite, where it's like, it
But-
rotates like Doom to match the
But
angle.
consider, like, genuinely, like, Slender Man. Like an actual,
Oh yeah, no,
like,
Slenderman 100% should be in there already. I don't know why he's not.
that shit
Well,
would go
okay.
so hard.
So I can kind of tell
There's
you
a
why
Gmod
Slenderman
game
isn't
mode
in
where
there. And it has to do with a
Huh.
little case of a couple of
Okay,
kids
we're
in a
not-
forest in Wisconsin.
No, we're not. We're
Nah,
not
nah,
talking
nah,
about that. No.
That's kind of a big reason why I don't think anyone wants to put Slenderman in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
It's always Wisconsin. Yeah, cursed ass state.
but Slenderman should be in there.
What's his
Just
gimmick? He
ignore
looks
the-
like a fucking tree?
If you just ignore the tragedies.
The backroom. Oh yeah, that's right. Wisconsin also is where the the first backrooms image originated from.
Oh yeah.
Cursed ass state. What the hell are the Wisconsinites doing?
I don't know. Eating
Being
cheese.
cursed. Eating cheese, is that what you said?
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
that's what Wisconsin's about.
Is
cheese.
it?
They're called cheeseheads.
Swirl.
I lived in Illinois. Like, I'm not making this up.
Cheese is our whole thing.
That's what that means.
Yes. What did you
Uh-huh.
think it meant?
I thought it was a slur.
Against Wisconsinites?
Bro, how the fuck would that? Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't know it was specific to Wisconsin. I just assumed it was some other factor.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Swirl thought cheesehead was a slur.
I really want to know, like, what sort of demographic you were, like, leaning towards it possibly fucking
I don't know.
Italians? I don't fucking know.
Wisconsinites
know.
refer to ourselves as fucking cheeseheads.
Not necessarily like a racial one. It could be like, I don't know.
Ah yes, those non-racial slurs. Swirl.
Well, there are slurs against
yes.
like there are slurs against
The
gender
other type.
demographics and sexuality.
Well, there just went my entire fucking
The censored
party.
of cheeseheads is so funny, Cliff.
This is the... Okay, I'm definitely making progress. The hour-long fight.
Oh, good. I'm glad something, like, productive is happening
We need to be
outside of this
consistent with-
conversation.
We need to be consistent with podcast hour.
If only I
I'm
shifted
gonna
my
cry.
Xavier! I have shifted both monsters with the shift stones I have!
He's so fucking mad.
Like, I found 2 of them. Where are the other stones? No, I got this. This is spite hour now.
I love
This
it here.
is spite.
I love it here. You guys are great.
Hi, welcome to the fucking worst and best fucking stream on Twitch. We're both at the same time.
The best stream on Twitch, where you'll actually miss when we were talking about which Pokemon we would fuck. That was the top highlight of this fucking stream.
Yeah, nothing else happened.
It has
just
been
that.
downhill.
Woo!
It's a fucking train wreck.
God, I'm
Always,
gonna
we love it
cry.
here. Oh, well, I misclicked. Yeah, I hope that doesn't come back. Zave, why would I know a conversation you had a week ago?
Zave calling Raz a shithead. I feel so out of character. Oh,
No, that's pretty in character. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Zave doesn't get very vulgar. It catches me off guard.
Swirl, how long have you been in my chat?
Listen. Hush.
Listen, shut the fuck up.
This is how my chat normally is.
Look, man.
So yeah, that misclick has probably spelt death for us all. Yes, it is. But you know what? That's perfectly fine.
Ooh, a message. Ooh, another message. It's a group chat.
Oh boy, messages!
Oh boy, I love the dopamine I get from checking my DMs.
Man, what the fuck is that like?
It's, you know, it's... You know?
Someone say Buzzlord is weird.
No, that's why I asked you to fucking explain it. What that wasn't an answer.
Oh, no, I'm not going to.
Oh, cool. Alright, cries.
Mega easy. Oh no, they're talking about Pokemon fucking again in my
Low
chat.
punny?
That's
Yeah.
just the catch-20. Zave, hold on.
I'm gonna be real.
Jesus.
Okay,
I'll be right.
I'm gonna be real. Out of every Pokemon design that has become like just furry bait, I kind of wonder, like, did Nintendo know? Lopunny's probably the most obvious. Did Nintendo know what they were doing?
Yeah. No,
It's
I completely agree with you. There
It's
is
like-
something like oddly sexual
Yeah.
about that rabbit. It makes me uncomfortable.
Like,
I gotta...
Lucario and Gardevoir, I can 100% understand were accidental. I can believe that.
Yes.
Lunapie,
Totally.
I don't believe it for a second. There's just something about
No.
the design.
She's not bad. She was just drawn that way.
Okay.
Alright.
The one movie reference Swirl will actually get.
Okay, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is, like, my favorite movie.
It's a good movie. That's all I got to say
My-
about that.
I have tastes, they're just odd.
I have tastes. They're just odd.
Yeah, I'm making less and less Wait, no, I just made progress, kind of. No.
Oh, well. You lied to me.
Yeah, no, that was a lie. I didn't make any progress.
You lied to me.
In my defense, yeah.
In my defense, I totally did it, Your Honor.
In my defense, yep.
In my defense, fuck, yeah.
Oh, that bit from that one that dropout clip where it's like a lawyer defending their client, and then the guy's like, "Yeah, I killed him," and he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Dropout. One day I'll have a subscription.
I sent Rouse the true facts about Grant.
I fucking could not
Oh my
stop
God,
laughing
yes.
when I was
Rouse,
watching that.
Rouse, I hope you know there was a part 2 on Dropout.
There is? Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
I've been watching a bunch of those, and like, they're the best thing ever. I'm so sad I haven't watched them till today.
Oh yeah.
Also, this is just a wash. I can't come back from this. Yeah, there we go.
True facts about Grant. Fucking amazing.
Watching more of those, I did not realize how much they bully Grant. Like, he's bullied in like half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, he deserves it.
I feel like Grant is probably into being bullied.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of comments about that. If I
Does
watched...
anyone watch Digimon? Yes.
I read the comic.
Yes, I watched Digimon. What do you want from me?
We are not rating the Digimons on fuckability, okay?
Oh god, no.
I'll take one of the ones that's
Season-
like actually just a person.
Yeah, because
Season
we run
5.
into the problem where, like, a good portion of them are just, like, a human being.
Yeah, like this is like actually a person.
And that's just, like, cheating. Yeah, this fight is going absolutely super great.
I've told you before. I'll say it again. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of it.
Can we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh lore? I would love to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh lore.
Fuck
No,
it, anything
I was
other
gonna-
than
I was
anything
gonna
else
say-
we've been saying.
I was
Okay,
gonna
so-
say
Yu-Gi-Oh all starts with the Emperor of Mankind on Earth, who...
Go on.
go on.
It's all about Warhammer. I was just gonna... The joke was I was literally gonna go talk
Oh,
about Warhammer.
You motherfucker! I hate you.
I was gonna say that. Fucking Reetmon was my first encounter with Matt Mercer.
What
What
Yu-Gi-Oh
was?
card would you fuck? Well, no. We're not getting into that.
Reetmon is a Digimon character.
Dark Magician.
We're not talking about
Next
Bakugan,
question.
Xavier!
Dark Magician. Okay.
Alright, which
Respectable.
witness or criminal in Ace Attorney would you fuck?
Why is Edgeworth off the table?
That's
Oh,
her first question.
I
Interesting.
guess.
Interesting.
Which Phoenix Wright character? I just don't want to include the judge. I don't
Oh
want
god,
anyone to
no,
fuck
not the judge.
I like how Swirl's first problem is just like, oh man, I can't fuck Edgeworth.
What do you mean I can't fuck Edgeworth? Is her response.
The most Swirl thing I think I've heard in a while. I see, Zave.
Larry Butts.
Zave has talked about this outside of this instance.
Okay, my answer is kind of lame because like that character is based on a character I'm like very normal about, but Dick Gumshoe.
Okay. Do we just want to go down the list of
I'm
shows?
like trying to remember Ace Attorney
Thank you,
characters.
Cliff.
Do we want to go down the list of shows and just like can just extend
And I'm like,
into other
I'm
media?
blanking on any like hot characters.
All right, Murder Drones. Which-
No. None of them.
I choose death.
I choose death. You know what? Yeah, Kaiba somehow beating actual wizards. Best part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the part in fucking Arc 5 where they find out a dude is cheating in duels because he has a holographic duel version of himself that just subs in for him whenever he loses.
This is Dave. Oh my god. Rouse, how foolishly foolish must you be to forget the most memorable girl in Ace Attorney, you foolish fool.
I know what
Fuck are
you're
you
talking about.
about?
This is a reference.
It feels like one. I can't
This
wait.
is a reference.
Well, I don't remember her name. But I know it's Von Karma. She has a whip.
I'm pretty sure that is a Von Karma quote.
Francisco.
I'm sorry that I don't remember the Ace Attorney characters by how fuckable they are.
Guys, please.
That's just how I remember most characters.
I'm sorry that I didn't look at the fucking Ace Attorney cast and be like, damn, I really want to date half of these fucking losers.
We switched to a non-sexual topic.
Yeah,
It's
so
been an hour and a half.
who would you fuck in the Fellowship of the Rings?
Galadriel, of course.
Oh, Christ.
Fair. Okay, she's not actually part of like a fellowship, but like whatever. Anyways,
Let me get to it.
I'd fuck the
any
ring.
hobbit, the ring.
This is like the closest and somehow yet the farthest I've been on this fight. Wait, hold on, he only has 2 units left. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, he just one-shotted one of my dudes, but
Get attached, chat.
we might actually the fight's actually over.
Get attached, chat.
Yes.
Ooh, all right.
That only took an hour and a half.
Good job, fellas.
Oh, just shift your
We
monsters.
did it.
Turns out I didn't need to shift my monsters. I am just the fucking greatest and luckiest bastard ever. That was luck.
You should still shift your monsters.
Thanks, Swirl. What did you do to win? Awesome. The power of me dying over here, apparently.
Oh yeah, I know you're probably skipping through the dialogue, but Eric is,
A prick?
I guess, yeah, that's true. Eric is probably the most important of the side characters.
Okay, he's still a prick.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see what I got from the fucking reward. Oh, I have a level 2 box. Oh, hey, I have 2 switch stones. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay, never mind.
I think vice versa is supposed to be spelled with a C, right?
I got a drum.
No, it's V-I-S-E.
Is it really?
V-I-S-C-E-R-A.
There's blood in the box.
Open box, dead animal. Oh, it's Schrodinger's cat.
Dead dove.
What's
don't
in
eat.
the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Dead dove, do not eat. Opens, looks
I
at,
didn't know what I
closes.
expected. Alright. Zave, what are you linking? Oh yeah, Cyclops. I don't know, I don't think any of the Ace Attorney characters are hot.
Gatto?
They're all a bunch of coopers.
Gatto's hot.
Do you really want to... Wait, do you guys really want to date someone whose name is like a pun?
Gatto?
I don't think Gatto's
Godot?
but
Isn't
I'm talking-
is it not pronounced Godot? Because French?
It is Godot. I always forget.
What? There's just a golem? I should probably
A
fight
golem?
these idiots, see what level they're at.
I thought you were talking about Ace Attorney still.
No, we're not talking about... Well, okay, maybe we still are, but like... Alright, any other franchises we can do this for? Anyone else want some fucking... Anyone else want some more takes? Before my eyeball gets one-shotted, because that was really close. Stardew? Didn't we do Stardew already?
We already did. Yeah, we already did
We
Stardew.
did Stardew.
Mine is Harvey. I don't think I ever said that.
There's an entire subreddit for people who hate Harvey. Wait,
I know.
no, Pierre. Pierre.
Oh no, fuck Pierre. I hate him.
Oh, I'm thinking of Pierre.
Why was this... I don't know why this was auto-modded, Zave.
G-Man. Next question.
I don't know.
There's like 4 characters in Half-Life.
Can we casually say that?
Kidding.
Nothing to say.
Because I was like, what? Oh, I should have said Vortigaunt.
Mr.
I think I've
Freeman.
heard that.
A Vortigaunt in
Yeah.
Half-Life Alyx is named Gary.
Yes, and he's making head crab jambalaya,
Wait,
and he has a
I-
brain injury.
I-
His brain
I-
is injured.
I love jambalaya.
put a Hollow Knight out there, Zave, like, I remember a single character from that game.
It's the Dung Knight.
Dung Defender?
Or Dung Defender, that's right.
The best boss fight in that
Okay,
game?
are we actually
Yes.
talking about this for Hollow Knight?
Swirl,
we
do you
are
have
now.
Wait, hold on. Swirl, do you have an answer
Yeah,
for this?
we definitely are now.
Probably
Is it-
either Grim or Coral.
I was about to say, is it Grim, by any chance? The weird vampire guy.
He's closer to. I guess he's.
It's not a mosquito.
He's not.
I
He's
hate that
more of a,
mantis bitch.
he's more of a bat, but he isn't a bat. And he's
Oh,
like a
shoot.
weird
Darn
psychic
it.
parasite thing or
Stop.
something. It's weird. I don't know. I don't think Grim has a mouth.
He literally does. He yells at you.
Oh, he does. Right. He screams if you hit him while he's doing his bow.
Yeah.
Which is what you should do. He's a jerk.
No, because then he opens with the pufferfish attack, and it's annoying.
Yes.
then you can't get as many hits on him.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the underworld, of course. What is going on in this game?
Oh, Hades.
No.
The video game. What? No.
All right, time for a very controversial take.
Okay.
No one
so-
in Hades is fuckable.
How dare you?
Like, pretty much every.
I'm gonna be real. I don't find the designs that attractive. They look like old-timey paintings.
Yeah.
I
you ever
guess
looked at
they-
a painting
that's
and thought
kind of the-
hot?
That's kind of the vibe.
Yeah, but I don't find that attractive.
I want you to go to a museum and just spend some time looking at statues.
I'm not going to a museum
Yeah,
just to
you're-
see if I'd want to fuck the statue, Swirl.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's the argument you think.
Not like that. I'm saying
Girls,
like
your homework is to go to a museum and fuck a statue.
not what I meant by that.
I just don't.
Use
Statue
it
will be
Oh god, whatever.
I'm sorry, I just don't find the characters in Hades that, attractive. Probably because they wouldn't shut up while I was trying to do my stupid runs.
Rose, serious question.
Chaos,
Do you know
by the
what
way,
you find
is my
attractive?
answer.
That's a good fucking question, I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, like,
Ari.
not to sound cliche,
I mean, Ari's-
personality is... Ari, yeah.
Ari's a good starting point, but that doesn't explain everything. That's it, that's all I'm gonna say. This is
Ari is a-
derail the rest of this stream.
Ari is a good starting point.
which princess from Slay the Princess is the most fuckable, and
Okay,
why
I
is
haven't
it,
played that yet,
which?
so please no
I-
spoilers.
Okay.
How far are you allowed to throw me? Glyph, go ahead! Go say whatever you think you're gonna say for throwing me under the bus.
Oh,
Dionysus exists.
That's
Alright,
fair.
Dionysus, absolutely. Like, I absolutely.
Yeah,
see that.
No,
right,
I'm on board with that.
I feel like what they did to Aphrodite is the same thing that they did to Evelyn, where they made her. They tried too hard to make her attractive, and it just kind of
Yeah, Aphrodite has
unsexualized.
the weirdest design in
Yeah.
that game. It's super
When you-
off-putting.
There is a limit to how much you can sexualize a character before they become not appealing in the slightest.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit. I'm gonna say it.
Oh yeah.
Because,
Absol-
yeah, I understand she's supposed
Yeah.
to be hot and whatever, but, no, not doing it for
Good
me.
example, yeah.
Glyph, that's
Your
not so
answer
much
is
like
Gorm?
throwing me under the bus.
Wind, hold on, Wind, I need you to elaborate on Gorm.
Which one was Gorm in Hollow Knight?
I believe Gorm is the thing that's in the wall and you can hit its underside or something and it just knows things for some reason.
Right, that definitely...
It has a higher level of
Why?
sentience than everyone else and it's never explained or elaborated on.
That's right. That
Yeah.
definitely reminds... I don't remember that at all.
That's who you're thinking of, right, Wind? That's not Gorm? Okay, hold on.
No, Gorm is that one thing that William Shatner fought in that really
You
shitty
mean-
fight.
You mean Gorb? Do you mean Gorb?
No one appreciates that joke.
Hold on.
That
When
was
do-
stupid,
when do you,
and
when do you mean
I'm allowing
Gorb?
you to live.
Gorb.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
you know
I
exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. Gorb is
I'm
a
gonna pretend that I
completely
don't.
different story. I understand. I don't agree, but I understand.
I don't agree, but I understand. Is such a true statement.
Oh, I got an egg. Also, when did this become just talking about attractive
Yeah,
characters?
you have continuously made it this. Asterius is so sweet. Yeah, he's great.
Alright, Baldur's Gate 3.
That was not. We're talking about the fucking Minotaur.
Gee, I wonder who Swirl would pick from Baldur's Gate 3. I can't
I don't know.
possibly
Karlach,
guess.
obviously.
I do also like Karlach.
Yeah, who doesn't like Karlach? I don't trust people that don't like Karlach, I'm gonna be honest.
got really
I'm gonna
It's
say
the
it.
it's the human litmus test.
I got really sad because she has dialogue because I picked Shadowheart and she has dialogue where she's like, well, I mean, I thought it would have been really cool if we got together, but that's how life works. And I was like so sad when I got that dialogue.
Aww.
Presses F8.
Because, yeah, she has a whole conversation.
Mean to her.
No, it's not mean, but it's like one of those things where it'd have been like, she's like, yeah, it'd have been cool, but you know, that's how life works. But like, I felt so bad.
Karlach really says it'd be
How
like that
dare
sometimes.
you.
I'm sorry, I like Shadowheart too.
How dare you?
She's also like the main fucking character for like a lot of part 2.
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't like Shadowheart. I don't like her.
Why don't you like Shadowheart?
She just irritates me.
Yeah, I understand when the people that don't like Shadowheart, and I understand people that like Shadowheart.
She's more plot important than Astarion. Oh.
Yeah, Astarion has like 0 plot importance.
Yeah.
Plot important. If we've learned anything about video games, plot importance does not correlate to how much your character is liked.
I was about to say, the Baldur's Gate cast feel, well, maybe not Gale, but all the rest of them feel like they're all pretty popular. Like, some are definitely more popular than others, but...
Savior likes
Oh,
Gale.
yeah.
Zave, I'm judging you a lot right now for liking Gale, who might be the worst of the companions.
Oh, don't. No, bro.
I'm sorry, but trying to believe that that guy fucked a god, no. I don't his personality is ass!
No. My god.
I don't like Gale.
Cat loves Gale. She would be devastated right now.
I like Astarion more than Gale.
God,
That's actually
Jesus.
really low.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take everything I've said seriously,
I know you.
yeah.
I know you don't actually hate Astarion, but considering that you never really used him or really paid attention to him or did any of his conversations or even found out who Cazador was.
Yeah, it turns out if you don't spend time with him, Cazador does not get mentioned or brought up until Act
Okay.
3.
Can we? I
Fun
want to talk
fact.
about. I want to talk about that one fucking pigeon that has Cazador's voice actor.
Yo, yes.
I just want to talk about it. It's so stupid. I love it.
It's
Is there
so
a city
funny.
underground? Oh my god, it's just like murder drones. There's
Paris.
underground temple.
Stop that.
What, you don't want to talk about critically acclaimed series Murder Drone?
No, actually, I don't.
You watched every episode.
Yeah? And?
I mean, which
Trails
Trails characters
char-
do we find hot? Duvalie, followed by Claire, followed by,
Okay.
I have an answer for this, okay?
Okay, Rouse. What else do you know about?
Clearly.
What other franchises do you care about?
That's a good question. You're looking up Duvalie the Swift and Claire Ryan, whatever her last name is. They say it like twice. Other franchises I like. Good question. Wind, we're not well, it's a torture device. That's what Murder Drones is. Made to torture me, and then
What
I
is
made...
Murder Drones? Murder Drones is an indie animated series
Hi, Colin.
It's
of
specifically designed to make you feel old and hate kids.
You know, that's a good way to describe it.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good. I'm glad we could agree. Like,
Zave
in
choosing
a
his
very
words carefully in the
specific
chat.
way, it is
Zave, I
worse
know
than
what-
Skibbity Toilet.
Xavier, I know what bait is.
Murder Drones
That's
is
fake.
the animation equivalent of Skibbity Toilet, and Skibbity Toilet is animation.
Yeah.
You know, you think you should label this for mature audiences? Cliff, that is assuming that, like, somebody's gonna randomly come across this stream.
Alright, so who in Murder Drones would you kill first?
Uzi.
Mine's Susie.
Uzi.
Uzi. there was
We
no
all said
hesitation
Uzi
from
goes
anyone
hard.
here.
Does anyone disagree?
No, that was just so funny.
Good to know we're all on the same page.
That was incredible.
Which is the lame guy. N was his name, I think.
yeah,
Who would I fuck in
yeah.
FNAF?
If it
None,
was,
'cause they're all
that sounds like a
possessed.
Tidge question, because Tidge would say Springtrap.
Oh, you know what? I guess Springtrap is the only, like,
And is a
answer that
Pokemon
won't.
character.
Well, I mean, Springtrap is like the only character in FNAF
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
the
an
only
adult.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, if you want to get weird, you could fuck any of the animatronics that people like.
I mean,
So the
Oh,
glam rock animatronics is what I'm talking about.
Vanessa is an adult. But does anyone like
Yeah.
Vanessa?
No, but I'm
We're
pretty sure
all.
some people really
I
like
don't
the
like
glam
this
rocks.
conversation.
Okay.
So let's.
Let's
This one's making me sad. I don't want to talk about this one anymore.
All right, that's fair. Let's be
Is there a
cool.
rat? There is no rat animatronic, Colin.
That's just Chuck E. Cheese.
All right,
That's
let's
Charles
how about
Entertainment Cheese.
non-sexual conversation.
Also, thank you,
please.
Black Phoenix Gaming, for getting what I was getting at. People really like Roxy. Colin, I don't like rats that much. I just like the Skaven.
Yeah.
I forgot about this. I always forget about this. This bit.
Let's have a normal conversation.
Swirl, you're on this stream. When does that ever
Fuck,
happen?
debate. Yeah.
I am being diplomatic.
That's a first.
Really?
Yeah, these usually when Cactus is here, I literally just like, no, Cliff.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is
I
not
always
true.
react.
See, normally if you
Yeah,
go
that's true,
one-on-one
Colin.
with another wrestler,
Also,
you
I
got
don't
a
yeah.
50-50 chance of winning.
Very well.
But I'm a genetic freak,
yeah,
and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best
Yes.
at beating me. And then you add
I
Kurt
had
Angle to
I
the
set
mix.
up a really fucking
Your chances
complicated
of
alarm
winning
clock
drastically
earlier
go down.
today.
See, the three-way
Why?
at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a
I
third
got
chance
him-
of winning.
I was looking for a thing,
But
and they were like,
I got
"Oh,
a
this thing is
66 and
available
two-third chance
as a
of winning
multi-purpose
because
alarm
Kurt Angle
clock. It
knows
also has
he can't
this
beat me,
feature that
and he's
you
not
can
even gonna
as a
try.
separate thing." And it's
So,
like,
Small
alright.
Joe, you take your
Sure,
30-30
yeah.
and
My
a third
current
chance,
alarm clock is
minus my
kinda-
25% chance,
Yeah.
and you got an 8 and a third
You
chance
know I
of
like
winning
it.
at sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
But then
I
you
was like,
take my
sure.
75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and
alarm clock
two-thirds
is like 30
percent,
fucking pages.
I got 141
What
and
the
two-thirds
fuck?
chance of
It
winning
has so
at
many
sacrifice.
settings.
See, Joe,
What?
the numbers
This
don't
is
lie,
the Swiss Army
and they
knife of
spell
alarm
disaster
clocks.
for you at
Who is
sacrifice.
that for?
This okay, so
Like,
this
what-
alarm
what does
alarm
it
clock.
do?
Let me tell you what it does.
Please.
It can do it has 2 different alarms you can set.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Alright, that's pretty standard, I'm gonna be honest.
It can change. It has like a light up screen thing. It can change color and like function as a lamp, right?
Uh-huh.
It has a bunch of different settings for those colors. It has a setting to like when it wakes you up in the morning, it'll like simulate the sunrise over the. It'll simulate the sunrise by changing its color temperature and brightness over the course of a period of time that you set as like for a gentler wake up.
Fucking
And then the alarm
Sure,
will only
okay.
and then the alarm will only send after when it goes off. Like after that, it's also got 7 white noise settings, which are not white noise specifically, but just like nature sounds. So it's got like,
Yeah.
you know, rain, thunderstorm, ocean waves, cicadas,
Yeah, I
crickets
got
for
you.
some reason. Yeah.
Colin,
Yeah.
I'm really excited for what got announced in the direct.
Oh, and then it's also a fucking
They're still talking about the clock.
seasonal
We're still
affective
talking about
disorder
the clock.
therapy lamp.
Huh? What?
Cyril, what the fuck did you buy?
I was just like, you know what? I don't care if this clock has so many features that even if it does not suit my needs in some way, there's gonna be some other way in which it is an upgrade from my current one. Because what my current one does is it projects the time onto the ceiling in soft white light.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh. Alright.
Why have that when I can have this shit?
Feels like a lot of work.
Yeah? You want, but then you also have to read 30 fucking pages of
I mean,
that.
I read it. It's not that bad.
Hooray, chip damage. What do I need, Colin? Also, I do kind of feel bad that you started playing Sky only for the remake to be announced. I don't need a rat clock.
Rat clock? I'll send you one.
I don't have a rat. Wait, hold on. I got a fucking Beanie Baby of a mouse on my desk somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's the closest thing I got to a rat around me. Wait, did you say you were gonna send me a rat clock?
They did,
Maybe.
yeah.
I have an alarm clock. I've used it for like over a decade. It's a piece of shit. You keep talking about rats, I will start boring everybody with Skaven lore.
What the fuck is a Skaven?
Warhammer Fantasy.
They're
no!
rat people. They're great.
They're an entire race of rat people who suck.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the Skaven. They're the best. But I can't talk about Warhammer because Cactus doesn't like it.
Warhammer is off limits.
I'll cry.
You'll cry.
I'll cry.
What do you have against Warhammer, huh?
I just... David already talks about it. I don't need a second person telling me about Warhammer.
Hey, Rose, look at what I'm sending you in DMs.
Why did I just save and quit?
I don't know.
What?
I literally
Like,
like
I gotta get
moved
the
my
fuck outta
controller
here.
and for some reason it was like it saved and quit for me.
I don't know. Anyway, this clock is $85,593.
I'm not buying a rat clock.
Oh, I thought you meant the one that you actually got. I was so confused and
No,
concerned.
no.
Well, as an immortal vampire, Swirl can just like tell her minions to go get her stuff.
True.
You think I'd have minions?
Most vampires in media have ghouls.
Well,
Yeah.
this isn't media.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a vampire expert, Swirl. I don't have.
You're being fantasy racist.
They first open.
Alright, so the area I want you to see is in the far left.
I will definitely give it
Zave,
my best shot.
Zave, I see what you sent. I see it. What is that from?
Let's save sending you now.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Thank you, Swirl. That is very, very, very enlightening.
I'm glad.
In lighting.
It is enlightening.
Riveting. And I can't talk about Warhammer. What can I talk about?
Comic book?
You can't talk about Warhammer.
What kind of comic books are we
What?
talking about here?
Oh.
You can talk about the Warhammer
Kind of
novels.
read. Did y'all
Oh,
ever read Bone?
Talk about the Halo
Wait,
novels.
Cactus, you've read Bone?
Oh my god, yeah, I read all of it.
The second person I've ever met who's read Bone. I still have my
Dude,
big... I have the big,
dude.
every volume in one. I think I might still have it. It's all, like, torn up because I read it, like,
Oh.
a million times as a kid.
That's awesome, bro. I fucking love Bone.
It's so good.
It's genuinely good. I love the quiche rat creatures.
There's-
rat creatures.
Wait, Swirl... Wait, no, probably Swirl doesn't know what we're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I haven't read it.
It's really good.
Go to bed.
Okay, good night.
It's one of my favorite graphic
I'm turn the
novels.
light off.
Oh my god, people actually know what I'm talking about with Bone now.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that ending
content.
was like really cool.
Honestly, one of my favorite graphic novels. Rat Creatures
I-
like the one in four. No, the Rat
It was
Creatures
so
are different.
sad when dude died.
Oh,
Rat
I do
Creatures
wanna-
are a totally good race of people who are just tricked.
so the new Risk of Rain DLC came out, right?
This fight is going
Uh-huh.
swimmingly.
And it was made by it was the first DLC made since Gearbox bought the IP from Hopu. So
Uh-huh.
the original devs did not work on this DLC.
Oh.
The common consensus is that it is a good DLC, but everything in it feels like a mod.
You know
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of just assumed because it was Gearbox, they probably decided to just, like, kill all the established characters off and just ruin everything. Oh, wait, no,
They
that's
did-
what they did for Borderlands.
They did do some very questionable. They
Christ.
did do some very questionable things with the lore that showed a fundamental lack of understanding of the franchise.
Oh, just like Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I think the person who did the lore writing, I know they're probably doing their best, but they did not have the reading comprehension that the rest of the fandom does.
Oh god.
Yeah. Looking at you, Borderlands 3! I'm still mad. I wouldn't be, except I pre-ordered that game, so I'm allowed to be very angry.
I get it.
Your DLC stories are fine. I actually really enjoyed the first 3. They were great. Fuck people who don't like the third DLC for Borderlands 3. It's a good story. The gimmick of the old-timey narrator is, like, really funny. I just wish there was
Is
a
it the
reveal.
cowboy one? Is
Yeah.
it the cowboy one? Alright, yeah, I like that one.
It's my second favorite. I like Blood, Love, and Tentacles, the second DLC, a lot more. Just because it has better side content.
I have heard good things about that one. I have not gotten to it.
There's just straight up, like, a Lovecraft story that's played 100% straight as a recurring side quest in that DLC, and it's really good.
Oh shit, really? That goes hard.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah, so Cactus played, and while we're on the subject of spoops, Cactus played pools on stream today.
I did.
Is that backroom game?
It's
Yeah.
There are no monsters. It is just pool rooms.
It's just a walking sim.
Yeah.
Neat. No, it doesn't sound like
It was quite
my cup of tea,
nice.
but-
I think it's
I
meant
like
more
walking
for
sims.
people like me who get too stressed out by proper horror.
The backrooms are really funny because, like, you read the original concept and you're like, oh, that's really cool. And then you read, like, the expanded lore people have come up with, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, this is just a video game.
Wait, hold on.
Wow,
What,
this is
what was,
garbage.
hold on. What was the original concept?
So, the original concept
it's
is a
just that-
4chan post, and it's like a picture
Yeah,
of
it's
a
just
liminal
that green
space,
text.
and it's just, you find yourself no-clipped into the back rooms. And, like, that is literally it. But it's built...
That's
it's
it.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like how SCP's original, like, post is, like, 5 sentences.
Wasn't the
Yeah.
original wasn't the first SCP thing just a statue that was made as like an art project
Yeah,
and
it's
it was
a-
unrelated?
It's a picture of that,
Yeah.
and then there's like a quick little file on 4chan's X board. And then people were like, well, that's cool, and like, wait, we could actually replicate this because it's just like some text. It became a thing. I don't like how that wizard dude can one-shot some of my people.
You don't like Arachlich?
Not when it kills my people in a single hit with an ice. Or almost.
Well, that's your opinion.
Swirl, it just did that like 2 seconds ago. How's that an opinion?
Your opinion is you don't like it.
Yeah, because it keeps fucking with me.
Yeah, that's an opinion.
That's an opinion now, I guess.
That's an opinion. You heard her.
You don't have to dislike it. It's a you problem. I like Heracles.
It's a you problem.
That was like the most fucking like Swirl's like, well, fuck you. You don't like it? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
that was such a get fucked.
I like spiders.
It's your Wait, don't you play with the arachnophobia mod on Barony?
Oh, I love spiders. I'm not arachnophobic. I just like the crabs.
Oh, you know that makes sense. Fair is fair. Doesn't in Lethal it just replaces it with a text box that says?
It's just like the
Yeah,
Gary's
it's
mod
like
error
a Gmod
message.
error box. Yeah. It's so good.
God, I love Lethal. We need to play that again.
Oh my god, please.
Writing that down.
Mostly because they added vehicles, and I want to spend an entire stream just
Yes!
like accidentally running into people and be like, "Oops."
Yeah,
I will
accidentally.
I will go back to the back rooms if you wish.
No, we wouldn't do that. Because so much has been like added to Lethal. I'm totally interested in doing just like a pure vanilla. Well, okay, maybe not with like
Mostly
if everyone
vanilla?
dies. Yeah, like just like the things that make the game easier, without like outright cheating.
I get ya.
There's some kind of big old
I think what happened is like I kind of lost the what Lethal Company is about, you know?
Yeah,
Well, we just kind of exhausted the content.
that too. Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it
I
wasn't
think-
it wasn't incomplete game when we played, so it's only,
I also
it only
think-
makes sense.
I also think a lot of the mods were just disruptive.
That's fair.
Yeah, we need to come up with like a good mod list.
No issue with like mods themselves. I just was a little.
Oh no, I totally get it.
Wait, can I just like keep putting it down?
Yeah, but the rest of the map will be affected by it if you keep moving it.
Yeah, but I want to see what happens.
You can walk there.
Oh, dude, I got a skill potion, which I originally read as skull potion because why?
Great.
Skull potion.
During this, it's the skull potion.
Is there a like a story or piece of mythology that you think would be good in a modern setting?
I had a joke,
Yes.
but I am gonna be the only person that gets.
I was gonna say Emprig Zeus.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I read that story in 3rd grade and it was burned into my brain.
So is this like what the
We
most
love-
first stream I've done, or like second? All right. Well, the plan is always going with my basic party. We'll figure out what to do from there.
Oh god.
Cool. Only one of you got weakness. Awesome. I love it.
I remember that story vividly. God.
Dionysus.
Uh,
Yeah, that did happen twice to Zeus, where he gave birth to a kid.
Yeah.
Zeus, you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
And by
Once
that I
is
mean
fine, but
stop
twice is
sleeping
kind
with
of fucking weird, bro.
stop sleeping with like everyone in the Mediterranean.
That too, yeah.
that's his character trait.
Skank derogatory.
Almost spoiled dungeon meshy. Ooh. I've been seeing it
Oh
on
my
my
God.
Netflix recommended.
I love Dungeon Meshi.
It's really good.
It's so good. If you haven't read the manga, read it. Do yourself a favor. It's really good as well.
I've started rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine when I do my weights in the morning.
I know.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I miss shows where stuff isn't just sad all the time, you know?
Right.
You know,
yeah.
I mean, it gets
you
pretty
watch
dra-
a comedy.
It gets pretty dramatic in the later
That's-
seasons, but like,
that's
well,
what
yeah, but
Brooklyn
like,
Nine-Nine is.
like my comfort shows like would have been The Office, but there's like 6 episodes of The Office that don't like give me social anxiety.
Yeah, The Office is based heavily on, like, cringe comedy.
Yeah.
Alright, this fight is definitely going fucking terribly, but whatever. That was expected.
Zeus needs to stop turning people into cows. Yes.
He only did that once. Oh yeah, this went really horribly. He did it twice? When was the second time?
I'm
Maybe
feel
I
like it was
don't
a-
want to know. That wasn't Zeus, that was... Wait, was it? To give birth to the Minotaur? 'Cause that's how
feel
that
like
happened.
that I'm pretty sure that is how that happened.
No, that is 100% how it happened.
Yep.
He like asked he was like, he made this guy's wife fall in love with a bull. She commissioned a wooden bull figure so that the bull would actually fuck her.
Okay, it's as far as like stories that I think could work well as like in a more modern setting. You know, what was it, Pygmalion?
Please don't just one-shot one of my dudes. Well, you came close. You came very close.
So Pygmalion was like, Pygmalion was like a guy that so like the story goes that he had like made a statue of this lady that it was very pretty, and he fell in love with the statue, and then Aphrodite
Oh
was like,
yes, that
and
one.
then Aphrodite was like, oh, your love is so pure, and brought the statue to life, and it didn't go too hot
Yeah.
because, and that was on him because women have emotions,
Right. Yeah.
living beings. Who would have
Crazy
guessed?
concept.
And I feel like the idea that like that idea could work really well in a modern setting, but like weird fandom shit kind of thing instead, you know?
But you like bring your waifu or husbando to life, and they're just like, yeah, I don't like you, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds
Yeah.
that sounds hilarious. I take it back.
I think that
Yeah.
could work.
I want to listen to that fucking ASMR.
Bye, Wind. Enjoy your eep.
Yeah, it's probably pretty late for some people.
Today's
Today's
news, Miku is real and not your girlfriend. True. Well, the second part is true. First part is not.
I was about to say, Miku is definitely 100% real.
Yeah, Mika's real.
There is a voice actress who voices Miku.
Oh. I thought that was a bit. Never mind. Yes.
And that's what you meant by that?
Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
I thought we were being sarcastic. Miku,
Yeah.
the fictional character, does not like you.
Wait, guys, Miku
Nah.
is real?
Miku, the corporate entity, quote unquote, likes you.
Yeah.
Have you guys been seeing the like Miku of different regions posts or like?
Yeah,
art?
that started because one person posted
Yeah, Brazilian.
the
Miku.
Brazilian Miku.
Brazilian Miku.
The fan art's really good.
I appreciate that the internet is letting people like make posts where they're changing the ethnicity of someone and they're not like yelling at them for it.
Miku's whole thing is that she's whatever you want her to be. Like that's like
Yeah.
a canon thing. Like I believe they've even said like Miku has no canon age. She's whatever age you want her to be.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know about that.
I think that is like an official reasoning to why she doesn't have like an official age. It's like she's everything.
Can we
She's
just
also
give her
not
one?
real.
I know she's like supposed to be like a robot or a hologram or something, but like just for the sake of
She's like a computer program.
Hatsune Miku comes to your house to reject you personally. Yeah, she She hacks into your TV system, projects herself onto your screen, and blasts over your loudspeakers through your Alexa that she fucking hates you.
Through your Alexa.
I've seen what you're looking at online.
God.
You
Wow,
DM me
you're
your
kind of
favorite
a
piece
loser,
Hatsune
huh?
Miku fan art, Xavier. I want to see what that is.
Oh god.
Her being arrested.
What?
Her being arrested.
Zave, I've actually seen this fan art before. It's her being arrested at the airport with all of the passports because of all the art.
You can't post Miku images unless you brought enough to share with the class.
Good.
Also, this fight is going swimmingly.
I love it
But
here.
that's
You guys are great.
I'm glad you're enjoying.
Swirl sounding
vibing.
like last call at like a bar, like, you guys are the greatest people ever. I never want to go home. You're my true family. It's like, ma'am, you're drunk. Get out of here.
Hey.
Ma'am, please go home.
I am enjoying my night.
I am enjoying my night. You shut the fuck up.
I'm not drunk, you're drunk. I can have as many beers as I want.
Jesus.
God.
Okay, well that ended really fucking poorly.
You can't just get caught up in the euphoria of being alive.
No, that's pretty cringe.
Well, you're a vampire, so like...
Relatively speaking.
Relatively.
Zave, I actually have also seen this one too. How the fuck do you have two images that I've seen before? The second one's so good. Mystery Dungeon is
That's
so...
crazy.
I need a new Mystery Dungeon game.
Wait, okay, so is the idea that she's getting arrested because she has too many passports and because of the whole, like,
Yes.
many Miku thing?
Yes. I believe that's the joke. I know, I hate images. I don't have an ad blocker, I have an image blocker on my computer. It blocks
I
all
hate
images.
looking at pictures.
Why do you have an image blocker?
It was a
So
joke,
he doesn't have to
Swirl.
look at
We're
images.
Moving on.
Okay.
Alright, is this like the most
You make
or,
your
like...
funny jokes, but you do not account for my autism.
You know what? True. Sorry, as a streamer, I am trying to, like, entertain the crowd, the masses.
I think you should be entertaining us, personally.
My
Image
guess-
blockers stop vampires from drinking PNG blood. Yeah, drinks the fucking the color red from it like Marceline.
Is that what she does?
Yes, that's what she does.
What? That's crazy.
Well, this fight's going great.
I'm happy for you.
We gotta kill that fucking polar bear.
Planning
You
on
gotta kill the polar bear, dude.
making arrangements to rewatch Adventure Time soon.
Oh, nice.
That's
For
a
culture.
lot, isn't it?
Oh yeah!
Just use that time to watch, like, One Piece.
No.
This is going... It's going. You should watch,
Go
Save
on.
your renegade angel.
Exactly. I'm sure Swirl will
Maybe
100% like that.
Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Marceline actually does that.
Is there something else in media there?
That gif. That is how Marceline works, yeah.
God, that's worse than Banicula.
But Nicula is only hypothetically a vampire.
He's a bunny vampire, Swirl. What do you mean hypothetically?
Wasn't that the point of the book, that they couldn't prove it, so they were like, eh, whatever, he's not hurting anybody? Or did I completely misunderstand that?
You know, that might have been what the book was about, and I just don't remember.
I don't even know at this point. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh, my eyeball died again. Okay.
Oh, I hate that.
I need like a better
I
opening.
hate when my eyeball dies.
I know, it sucks in this game.
Is that what the book was
Terrible,
about,
so
Glyph? Benicula was the first book you ever read. It was definitely one of the first
Zave,
books I
what
read.
analog horror series are you recommending to Swirl? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Benicula, I remember vividly reading in, like, first grade.
Benicula had an animated TV show.
I heard!
I haven't seen it, I just know it exists. Oh, we really just, like, ran out of topics when we,
Yeah, we
Oh,
did. I was literally
you're
like
playing-
trying to think of anything.
When you're playing a stupid game, you can just, like, go down the list of, like, categories.
Yeah, I have, like dumb shit to say.
Not this game being stupid, the stupid game being who would you thirst after in whatever franchise.
that was a good half of this stream. I almost wanted to change the title.
What were you gonna change it to?
Smash and pass every franchise.
I see.
Alright, Dragon Ball.
No, Zave.
Let me remember Dragon Ball. Oh, that android girl. The blonde one.
Monster Sanctuary. Okay, hold on a minute. If we're looking at the humans.
Spike is going swimmingly. I was about to say, this game has characters.
It does have human characters, yeah.
I haven't seen any of them. All 7. Time to slam my head against the wall and not shit.
Do we know
over
the-
and
hold
over.
on, do we know the ages of these characters?
I don't know, because I don't even
It's
think
not on the wiki.
Does this game have characters?
Yeah, it's not on the wiki.
I have a different plan.
But if we're assuming that they are all adults, because I have never given it any thought before this.
Assuming that you only, when you hold down the A button, that actually counts as half an A press.
What the fuck are you saying?
Have you never seen that video?
No?
Okay.
What the fuck did you just say?
Was it a Paper Mario video, or
No,
am I
it's a
or am I
Mario
thinking of something
64.
else?
It's watch rolling rocks with how many A presses does it take? Yeah. So there's this entire video where this guy's seeing how long does it take to, yeah. How many A presses does it take to beat Mario 64? And the way he calculates it is with something called a half A press, which he counts as when he's holding the A button down. There's an entire video where this guy explains his method. It's called like Watch Rolling Rocks or something. It is a fucking ludicrous, insane video.
See, science is wonderful when the science is like when the method is fucking crazy.
Also, I'm surprised you haven't seen that video, Cactus, because it was like...
I think I have seen that video.
Did you put it in media sharing, Glyph? It's like 30 minutes. Yeah, there it is. I'm not watching
30
it now.
fucking minutes.
I've seen it like 4 times. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep chucking weakness at them and hope it eventually works. It's like a fever dream. There's a reason it kind of became a meme. Wow, this game really is just about how many status effects you can put on the enemy, huh?
Yeah. Anyway.
Again, these like weird status effects removal. I wish these idiots weren't fucking resistance to half of my crap.
Anyway, if we're talking, let's get the sexual nonsense out of the conversation. If we're talking who my favorite character in Monster Sanctuary is, it's Marduk.
Glyph, I remember the nonsense with the confusion effect. I remember what you did.
I remember what you did.
I remember what you did. You're unsurprised. Why are you not surprised? Okay. Okay, without getting into spoiler territory, I guess. Why are you not surprised?
Why are you
He's
not
probably
surprised?
a vampire.
Do you remember who Marduk is, Rouse?
Yeah, he's the king of all alchemists that I have to murder.
Okay. I know why.
Well, Gex
It's
is-
not for that reason.
Well, I'm kind of screwed. All my damage dealers are dead.
It's not for that reason. It's for the fucking epilogue.
Yeah, it
Shush.
turns out he was actually secretly the good guy the whole time. This one was
He's
like,
hitting
damn.
Shush.
He's hitting close to the Hunter theorem. What's the Hunter theorem?
I don't know, I just, like, pick what characters Swirl would like based on how much of a vampire they are.
Okay, then why? Then alright, then Leonard should be on the list, but he's an ass.
God.
Leonard is the guy you're fighting.
He's a vampire? He strikes me more as just a rich asshole.
He's not a vampire. He's just an asshole.
But did you get, like, 6 million yen from that fight?
The qualities you take from Hunter that make me like him since applied to every character I like.
This fight is going great. I love
You can have a
Yeah, okay.
I guess his alright, you said appearance that does, you know what, I get it. I understand. I don't agree with you, but I get it.
I can't tell if I'm making progress or
I
is this
don't
just...
agree with you, but I get it.
I can't tell if I'm making progress on this fight or I'm actually doing good. That's where we're at right now. You guys can continue talking.
Okay. Anyways.
Marduk is the only character in Monster Sanctuary who we like, whose age is at least somewhat confirmed in like numbers because we know he's at least 300.
At least 300.
Yep.
Got it.
Cool.
Damn, being immortal must suck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great if you're existential though.
Why can't people
Great
be
if
like
you're
fucking
existential.
Slayer from Guilty Gear? He's an immortal vampire, and his whole shtick is just how much he loves life.
The vampire part of the Hunter theorem. But Hunter isn't a vampire.
He's got vampire-like trauma.
What?
No, that means he's more susceptible to abuse.
Oh, that's
Shut up.
right!
Shut up.
That's why you shouldn't ship Willow with Hunter. That was what that
Yeah.
couple was, I think? I don't remember.
That is what the ship was.
I just remember Gus ended up alone. It was like, damn, you guys couldn't write him a love interest at all?
I don't think he needed, like, was he looking for one?
He's also barely in the show. I'm sorry, Gus. I like you, but you're like the most
Yeah.
expendable character once Hunter joins the picture.
Gus is very huggable. That's his role in the story.
Aw.
Gus is huggable, and then Hunter's role is like the entire fandom wants to adopt him.
I don't
That's
know.
pretty much how that
We
works.
should have probably killed him. He was a tree person.
Did we ever come to an agreement on how old Treebeard?
I don't think we did, but I don't know if we really need to. Okay.
Hours?
I don't think he had an Ent wife.
Matt Tholomew was semi-confirmed
Well,
to
he
be Gus's
did, but then they all
endgame.
disappeared.
Well, that's because Saruman needed them for fucking, I don't know, to build his war machine.
I think you did say that,
My
Save.
trees! Some
Although-
of these were my friends!
I think it's a bit weird to...
We
I
march
think
on
it's a
my
bit weird that this was like... I don't know, I feel like, especially for a show where like the cast are almost entirely children, it's weird that they feel the need to give them romantic partners.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people really like shipping things, so you might as well get ahead of that game.
Yeah.
For like, from a
unfortunately.
marketing standpoint, I understand, but like, no.
Stop. Don't.
How about don't?
Here's the thing, Swirl. No matter what you do, no matter what your property is, people are going to ship the characters from it.
Gus gets your interest for Gale. I understand, and I disagree. I will say it again. Zay, when you get a computer that can run Baldur's Gate, I am gifting you a copy.
Please.
Yeah, that's a lost road. Did these people just die?
The basis of teenage love has been a thing. I think it's weird when a large chunk of the adult fan base is
It's weird when the adults do shit.
is like doing a thing about it.
Well, your maturity is 20 to 30 years. Okay, so Treebeard has to be over 20 to 30 years old before he's...
You actually googled it.
Thank you, Black Phoenix Gaming, for that insight.
Yeah.
We now know useless facts that we never knew before.
We now know that it's kosher to fuck Treebeard.
This is the third or fourth...
Kosher?
Yeah.
Legal.
Does kosher mean legal? Like
In
etymologically?
this context, yes.
Okay.
No.
I don't know.
The common use for kosher is just like it is on the up and up.
Yeah.
I understand it in the context of like dietary restriction.
You've never heard someone say that's kosher when they just mean like that's, yeah, the up and up. Like, that's a pretty common expression.
I have not.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pretty common use of
Weird.
the word. Okay, I can kind of see this. Swirl's use of English is like at least 100 years out of date.
Alright.
True.
Like,
Yeah,
she's still
okay,
trying
sorry,
to get away
Swirl.
from the fact that we aren't using thou and thee all the time.
Okay, okay, can we talk about- alright, hold on. In Baldur's Gate, Withers uses primarily early modern English, which is what you call Shakespearean English, and he's grammatically incorrect with how it was actually spoken.
Yeah.
It bothers me. He's just
It's a
wrong.
fucking anachronism.
It is. It's not
Okay,
that it's not an anachronism. It's just that his grammar is bad.
Counterpoint, it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, but
What?
he's using thy when he should be using thy.
It's almost as if she was there. Yeah. Well, we know Swirl was there.
Was he talking pentameter? No. That's not
What's
a thing
that-
people
what's that-
did. That was just
what's
Shakespeare
that one
being extra.
Song? Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess. That's Swirl.
What?
That's Swirl. Yeah.
What?
What song?
I was there when the troubadours.
I know what song you're talking about. I just don't
I know
remember
the-
the name of it.
I know the one you mean.
Yeah.
I
Sympathy
also
for
don't
the
know.
devil.
You know
figured
what
it
does
out,
get?
guys.
You know what what game does get early modern English mostly right for the most part?
What's that?
Fucking Dark Souls.
No way, really?
Yeah, Sister Frida. Hell yeah. Sister Frida especially. Like she's peak. She's peak.
Alright, so, chat, just to be clear, Swirl's not a vampire, but she knows Old English, is allergic to silver and garlic.
I don't. Okay, my knowledge of Old English is minimal. Early modern English I can do.
Dislikes the sun. Has an affinity for bats.
They're cute.
But not a vampire, guys. Swirl is definitely not a vampire.
What it says on my Tumblr profile.
Yeah,
What, not a vampire?
It does.
it does. It's true. I can pull it up right now.
Is not a raven, but also not a vampire.
I feel like just saying you're not a vampire is definitely, like, proof that you are a vampire.
Is allergic to garlic and silver. Yeah, I want to mention I also have a grass allergy, but that's not funny.
Grass. It's not funny.
Yeah, that's why she
It's a bad
smokes it.
bit.
I don't.
Hey. No, that's me,
Swirl,
bro.
you do smoke grass. Oh, wait, actually...
I've never smoked anything.
Yeah, you're
no,
thinking of
she
me,
can't
bitch.
She can't touch grass.
I've never smoked anything. I will not be disclosing any information about my Tumblr.
I will. It's 223.
Hold on, I gotta go confirm my appointment with my psychiatrist real quick.
I'm not throwing anyone
okay.
under the bus.
What?
I'm not even
But-
sure on that one. I think I made progress on this fight, but I'm not entirely sure. Because, like, they could just kill me next turn.
How many story fights have you completed in this stream?
There'll be 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real, the story fights are what keep getting me.
Well, yeah, they're hard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they suck. They're bad.
This game has a hard mode.
Yeah, well, guess what I'm not playing? The hard mode.
Yeah, guess what
Yeah.
King did?
Oh no.
I think he did it in hardcore as well. Or permadeath or whatever.
Why?
King's definition of fun is making himself suffer.
Suffering?
They've just
Okay.
said that there's a mod to make it harder because hard mode is too easy.
Good.
This is why I don't listen to my chat about difficulty. I fucking have sadists in my chat.
I mean, I'm also not a
yeah.
I'm not a good frame of reference for difficulty also because
Please don't
I think
die,
also-
guys.
I think also I am a bad frame of reference for difficulty, both because we play different games and also I think my brain is just different.
She built different. We're stupider.
Respectfully.
Well, yeah, when you're a vampire, you can get enough muscle memory to actually, like, do the things you need to do.
That's true, yeah.
God, imagine just maxing out every skill.
Maybe playing Skyrim.
Could be could. Oh yeah, Rose.
Yeah?
I'm gonna make a Skyrim mod pack.
Awesome, I cannot wait. That
Did
was
we not have a
fucking
conversation about Skyrim?
Yep. I said you should make me a mod pack because it would be great.
Yes.
And
I-
Dex is gonna
I
die
have-
and I'm gonna cry.
I have found the way to fucking remove my remove the mods I have that would cause issues for testing because you do not have them. Not mods, but DLCs.
Oh yeah. Okay, all my damage dealers are gone. That's a good sign. My healer is dead.
We like when that happens, yeah.
Yeah.
We still have Zoro, but he's not really a damage dealer. He has damage, it's just like he doesn't do damage. This fight's going great, by the way.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna
fellas.
ask. Okay.
Either the stream ends with this fight, or it doesn't at all.
Or it never does.
And with the fight, I mean, the stream is gonna end eventually.
What? No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like it's just gonna be a 24-hour stream.
It's a 24-hour stream? God.
Streams don't end, mine do. Eventually they do. Maybe after I've gone insane, but they do end.
One day, eventually.
Hey, Salty! How was Astral Throne?
Salty!
I went insane several times. Did you not watch any of the Tearing Saga streams? Those were insanity incarnate. No. Someone watch them. No and no. Yeah, this fight's going great. I love it. A bug made the chapter not end. Holy crap.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, that happened to me in a ROM hack. Luckily, the dev was in chat.
Oh, shit.
Frequent chatter and friend of the channel, Rai, maker of Grug 2, I had to send him my save file so that he could edit it so that I could actually finish the fight. Yeah, it was Grug. Of Grug fame. It was one of the funnier experiences, because, like, if he wasn't there, oh boy. Have you heard of the amazing Fire Emblem game Grug's Bizarre Adventure?
God.
It is a shitpost hack, there are 2 of them, and I am friends with the dev.
That's awesome.
He's even giving me something else. And soon to be finished Grug's 3. Yeah, I'm scared that I'm gonna be in Grug 3, so...
I'm gonna be in Grug 3.
That avatar comes from one of his sprite people. Like, that's who gave me this. So yeah, look forward to my debut in a ROM hack in Grug 3, Too Grug, Too Furious.
Too Grug, Too Furious goes so hard.
He actually gave me the next hack that I'm playing by somebody he actually knows, so... He said it's on the easier side too, so we'll see how that goes. We know my track record with ROM hacks.
Great, I assume.
Many have been dropped, and I only regret dropping, like, one of them. Fire Emblem ROM hacks have, like, a weird obsession with the concept of fairness and bullshit.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Oh.
What about fairness and bullshit?
Life.
Yeah. What's
This
unfair is
fight.
What's unfair is I have a granola bar and you guys don't.
Oh, what the fuck, you bitch?
What the
Yeah.
hell, Swirl? Give me the granola bar.
Yeah, what the
No.
fuck? Bitch lasagna.
See, if the base game was difficult enough, ROM hacks wouldn't exist. Ah, funny you say that, Glyph. They're GBA ROM hacks. Ah, those games are already bullshit.
I want a ROM hack where where like the POV guy hits his head and then he wakes up and all of the other NPCs are replaced with the same NPC fulfilling different roles.
I didn't say Sacred Stones, I was talking about the previous 2 titles. Those games will just throw you into bullshit. FE6-7 is bullshit now. Yeah, I will say that. It has its moments.
I do want to say also I love the trope of like a villainous character getting like a brain injury or something and just becoming a good guy. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's cheesy, but I like it.
Gracia 776 and Genealogy
Mr.
Hall
Burns.
Ah, fun. The Sheffield chapter's not that bad. Just suck at the game. Oh.
Oh.
The Plot of Awakening. That is Plot of Awakening. Ah, yes. Original Gaiden. Fuck that game. The game's easy mode. Easy, mate. I don't know. It's still the GBA. Remember, a 50% can hit if it's the enemy. Okay, wait a minute. Save! You're trying to tell me that game was fair and balanced. How about the fucking map you, with the pirates? Where that mini-boss just can spawn right on top of you. And frequently does, if you don't know what you're doing. It's the Gaiden map. It's the one before you get the pirates. Talk to Fergus. The one where that fucking paladin just kind of shows up and gets to move that same turn. And the game previously has Rutger diving out a window and then critting Roy.
What
God.
the fuck?
Okay. FE6 is a fun game. That's because when enemies spawn, they can spawn and move on the same turn they show up. Rutger does this. He comes out of the castle, but it looks like he's diving out the window.
Oh, okay.
If something's out of place, Rutger can just spawn the turn and then murder you. And that will usually be Roy, and it will be a crit. FE6 is not fair and balanced at all. It is terrible, and I refuse to accept anyone's opinion that says that FE6 was fair and balanced. Like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Echoes' story is fine, its gameplay is fucking dog shit. Gaiden was a very fun experiment. What engaged characters are hot? Let me remember the engaged cast real quick. I haven't played in a while. I want to see what Zave thinks sucks about Echoes. It's so bad. Witches are a thing, and they have the worst mechanic. What do I even do to this fight?
Your best.
Thank you, Swirl.
I mean, yeah.
It's all
Power
anyone
friendship.
can ask of you. It may not ever be enough, but, you know, at least you can say you did your best.
Damn straight.
Witches are Kaga's invention to just because he hates you. People are like, man, Dark Souls, hard game. The devs hate us. No. Kaga has a special hatred. That man hates his players. Like, he wants you to suffer. He wants you to... He hates you.
He hates you.
And yet, for some reason, we think he's a genius. It's because he is, but, like...
I was gonna say, you're implying he isn't?
Gaga's hilarious because, like, everyone agrees that he just, like, throws bullshit at you, and then everyone else is like, yeah, Genealogy is the best game in the series. We all have Stockholm Syndrome in the Fire Emblem community. Like, we are all terrible people. We are not to be trusted.
Oh yeah, so the new Balatro update added crossover card backs for The Witcher, Among Us,
I saw
Vampire Survivors, and Dave the Diver.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, Dave the Dyer is really funny to me.
I wish they made the Among Us ones like their entire own category. Like they could have done all of the suits as like Among Us cards. You know?
It would not have been hard, no.
Kagus
They
the
could have done
teacher,
it.
and Thracia was his detention mandated punishment. Ah, you're right. That game sucks. Oh yeah, the thief. God, I'm trying to still remember the engaged cast, but I'm watching this fight go worse and worse. It's not going well, guys.
It's alright.
I cannot wait for Genealogy to get a remake, so everyone who liked Three Houses will be like, wait a minute, there's a better version of the game that I like?
Zai.
Three Houses is so bad.
Zai liked Three Houses. But I think it was also his first Fire
Yeah, I was
Emblem
about to say, was that your only experience? If that's your only experience with the franchise, I understand.
Yeah.
There is help.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's just like, stop it. That's it. Stop it.
Just stop.
Get some help.
Fuck. Stop it.
Cool,
Oh,
man.
my phone alarm is going off.
Yeah, I just heard it.
But, what, and not your fancy alarm?
My phone alarm telling me to go to bed in 1 hour.
Wait, Xylight's Brilliant Diamond and Special Pearl? Whatever the fuck it was?
Shining Pearl.
That's like the
What do people-
worst way to
what do-
experience Gen 4.
What do people call it? Bugged Diamond and shipped early Pearl?
Thracia was far
Damn.
superior, wow. Wait, actually people like Thracia, I forgot. Genealogy was fun. Thracia was too much for me. Although I'm pretty sure if I played Genealogy now, I would forget everything because that game is just like, hi, do you want all the good items? Well, I hope you memorized 50 different triggers that make no sense. Also, how the pair-up system works in that game. I love it.
Rouse, I think you would like Balatro.
I own it.
Why don't you
I-
stream it?
I have like 30 hours, I have like 20 hours in it.
Why don't you stream it?
Because it's the game I put on when I'm watching like a long video.
And you don't want to ruin that for
Oh,
yourself?
that's fair.
Yeah, I don't stream roguelikes because what I do is I turn off the volume, put on like a 4-hour video essay, and then I just bang my head against a wall.
I'm guessing H-Bomber guy.
Yeah. Him,
Okay.
holding ideas.
Yeah.
That's how I play roguelikes, that's why I'm
so
a
fucking
little...
funny.
All you have to do is capture all your enemies, and you have infinite weapons.
All
Well-
you have to do is
I
capture
only-
every enemy.
I only stream games I hate. Well, that might be true if Metro continues to be
True.
annoying.
No.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of Exodus. I prefer I prefer when the game was more of like,
Oh,
Gex,
Oh,
this
hey.
is Monster Sanctuary. It's a game
Heck.
that I love.
Cactus, I want you to go on Steam right now. Look at Tiny Glade.
I think I've heard of that.
It's
It
it
was
is a
good
game.
Video dragon.
It's a game where you're just like building idyllic scenes, and it's like, it's really cute.
Yes. Yeah, I
it's
know
coming.
exactly what
It's
it
getting
is.
its full release in 3 weeks, and the demo just got put back up on Steam,
Put more
Oh,
weaknesses
nice.
and
more-
it is gorgeous. I'm so looking forward to it, even though I'm reasonably probably not gonna play it very much.
I need
Fair.
to I need to get off Steam. I have too many games coming out next month that I'm going to purchase.
You just need to like
It's getting
freeze
bad.
your Steam account for temporarily.
Oh, and there's Satisfactory too. Ugh.
Okay, well you already have Satisfactory.
But I gotta redo my whole factory swirl.
We're gonna redo your whole factory.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also have to take you and Nano on an adventure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put some map markers down so I remember where some stuff is to make our
We're
lives
gonna
easier.
go on an adventure, Charlie.
I cannot wait for me to be like, alright, here's the basics, and then Nano just takes over.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. My
I'll be
factory
ready
looks
for
like ass. You'll give me more time to experiment with some stuff. I will maybe finally get my head around drones and trains.
That's fair.
Drones sound more useful than trains do. Trains sound like they take a lot of work. Hype for date everything. I've seen the trailer for that.
I have seen that, yes.
I'm hyped for the Trails in the Sky remake, which got announced. Except, like... Okay, so, like, I keep forgetting that the English and Japanese Nintendo Directs are different.
Yeah.
I just did not know that.
Yeah, Trails in the Sky's remake got, like, 10 seconds in the American Direct, and got, like, a full feature on the Japanese Direct. So, nobody really knows a lot about this game, because the English Direct decided just not to show anything. We know it's coming out on the Switch. That's all we know.
Cool.
Yeah, people are wondering if there's a PC port, who's actually developing it. They seem to be using a certain translation, but we're unsure because there's not a lot of information right now. Too bad it's illegal to watch the Japanese version of the Direct. Well, I've seen the clip. Like,
Is
I've
it
seen what I need
actually?
to see. I don't think so. I didn't watch all of it, I watched the highlights. I'll probably buy that physical copy of Pizza Tower.
Oh yeah, I need to play Pizza Tower still. I have it, I just haven't played it.
I still gotta finish Pizza Tower. I think I'm like halfway through. That game stresses me out.
Good.
I think that's kind of the point.
Yeah, but I can't play it a lot in one sitting. Please don't die, shield guy. Fuck!
I love how the cat's name is just Kitty.
I couldn't think of anything.
I
I think
am-
that's when I officially gave up on names.
That's when he gave up.
Cat. Nickel.
Oh, wow, who do I revive if I hit revive? You! Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. I have seen, like, a lot of Pizza Tower. Like, I'm aware of the game, just because, like, I've watched speedruns of it and stuff. Well, that's the end of that run. This game's going great.
Good job, fellas.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I need to finish my apple juice.
Oh, bro, finish your apple
Didn't
juice.
you get that, like, at the before I started streaming?
Yeah.
God.
ADHD.
Yeah.
It just be like that
It
sometimes.
do be like that sometimes. I gotta hit the region. I think I'm just gonna have to spam weakness and hope nothing goes wrong. God, that might be the play. Which means we're really gonna be dragging this out.
What? Rouse is turtling? That's crazy.
Well, the other solution is die.
Oh, well.
Damn, you don't have insurance? That sucks.
Sorry to hear that.
Remember that thievery is A-okay.
Fucking American government be like...
That's
Just
just how it
remember.
is.
Banks are meant to be robbed. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't think my work would like it if I agreed with that.
Yeah.
I don't work in a bank,
What
but
do I know about Balatro? Gex, I own that. Also, Cactus, there's a question in chat.
Oh, what?
Phoenix Gaming says that they have a server issue. They're adding you.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Bro, just walk over here.
oh no, they said sever issue.
Oh,
One of the
sever
limbs may be
issue.
missing.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're missing a limb. My
Damn,
bad.
Forgot about that.
That's crazy.
Balatro's great, Gex. Get Balatro. It's not addicting at all.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, we're just gonna keep spamming that and hope nothing goes wrong. I'm not really making much progress on their team. I almost kind of want the cat to die so I can summon Gex.
Damn.
That's how it be sometimes, Swirl.
I know.
I kind of hope this stream ends with a victory, but... Oh, well, that was... Oh, dear God. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Belatra's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Also, Rouse, you need to
Yeah.
play another Crab's Treasure.
I do have it.
I'm not sure if you're planning on playing that on stream, but
I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out at some point.
it's good. Admittedly, I have not finished it, but it is very enjoyable from what I have
It
played.
looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
This fight is going absolutely fantastically. I have so many
Great.
debuffs on them, that's kind of funny. I did not mean to do that, whatever. I wish I could pick what I could revive. Like, I would love to revive backline units, but I can't do that. That's kind of annoying. Or can
I understand.
Yeah, why can't I? That's really annoying.
I'm sure there's an algorithm for how it determines.
Into a Plinko-style turn-based... Gex, what game is that? I'd love to know.
Plinko-style turn-based RPG.
Because that would literally be unkillable. Yeah, but let me do that.
That's just Pokemon
Oh my
games.
God.
And that works great.
So...
Peglin?
Black
Oh, okay.
Phoenix-
I figured. Peglin is
Black
good.
Phoenix was
I
trying
just
to
didn't-
set up his PC stuff, and he realized he forgot the power cables for all of his monitors and his PC.
I see.
Yeah, that was the severe problem.
That is
Huh.
a problem.
That's a huge problem.
Okay,
Wait,
this fight's...
Swirl, is that thing you sent the really expensive rat clock?
That's the rat clock. That's not the clock I
What the
got.
fuck?
That's not the clock
No,
I
no,
got.
no, I know.
Swirl got a rat clock.
I did not.
Rats are also a thing Dracula can control, so...
I guess they did make a joke about that in
sensitive.
Renfields, just in case you forgot.
God, it's such a good movie.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
A classic.
Unironically good.
I still have the poster.
I have a copper coin from the launch of Ready Player One.
I'm so sorry.
Hey.
I haven't liked that movie, but also, damn. I could go see that with a friend. And man, that movie's like good. It's a good popcorn movie. It is not like a good film.
Not a good, like, think about it movie.
It's not, like, good.
I'm trying to be like as diplomatic as possible without being like, yeah, it kind of sucks ass.
Normalize liking
kinda-
bad media.
Right, honestly.
The book's worse. It's so much worse. I don't know if you're like a bunch of friends and you're like, man, let's just put on something for like an hour. It's like the best movie. I cannot believe this fucking weird team is actually making some progress. Well, that fucked up. Probably shouldn't have wasted the cat, but like... Yeah, the Sonic 3 trailer was fucking the best. Shadow
I still
sounded-
haven't. I have not seen any of the new Sonic movies. Like,
All right,
The-
Swirl.
the
I'm
ones.
gonna go.
Period?
I'm gonna go find some copies on legally obtainable sites, and that's what we're
Okay.
doing. Essentially.
Yeah, like Pyramid dot. No, wait, no, Paramount.
Project-
Pyramid.
Project Free TV. Is that even
Okay.
Is that even still up?
Tubi.
I don't know what you guys are.
Yep.
Benefit of the doubt here.
Sonic 3 trailer and media share.
Sonic 3 trailer on media share. I don't think they'd like us doing that.
Well, it's not like I'm watching it on stream.
I thought that's what they
Yeah.
were implying.
No, they want it in the media share channel,
Oh.
Yeah.
which is not on stream. It's on Discord, and I'm not streaming my Discord. I can skip the mediocre.
Then how are we
Knuckles
here?
show. That's true. We can skip the mediocre Knuckles show.
The mediocre Knuckles show.
Yeah, Knuckles got his own show, and it's not the best. Some people liked it. Some people didn't like it. I haven't seen it. I kind of forgot it
Whoa.
existed.
Why did he get a show?
People like Knuckles, and they paid Idris Elba money to do a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would work on me too. If you paid me money, I would also do a show.
Same.
I think most people would do things if they were paid money.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about the Sonic trailer is all the people talking about how awesome it's gonna be. They're gonna kill Maria.
God.
Like, people,
Oh,
like, it's a weird
no.
meme that everyone's excited to watch Maria get gunned down on screen.
Gunning her down.
Oh no. Like, I know that's his character arc, but Jesus.
That's literally his backstory. He befriends Robotnik's niece, Maria. She gets killed by Gun, and he decides he wants to kill all humans. Or if we're doing the real-time fan dub, he's friends with the devil from the Bible.
Yeah, from the Bible.
I'm the devil from the Bible.
Yeah. And he said, "All thumbs the brakes, pal, and act." Well, thumbs the brakes, pal.
Real-time fandom is kind of destroyed, like, literally how I talk, because every time I hear the devil, I'm always like, you know, the devil from the Bible.
Yeah.
The Bible.
I remember when that came out, because I'm pretty sure someone sent... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you, Gex, actually sent me a message that was just like, how many sin points do you have? And I didn't fucking understand what you were talking about.
How many sin points? That's so funny.
The Devil
That is
Cuphead
pretty
edition? Oh yeah, Cuphead edition.
Oh yeah, have you guys seen the Cuphead show?
Oh.
No.
No, but he's very fruity.
I know Wayne Brady's in it.
Oh, yep.
No way.
King Dice is, Yeah.
Interesting choice, but I don't actually hate it.
It
'Cause,
works.
like, he can-
It
'cause
works.
He can sing.
Ironically, the one character in Cuphead who already had a voice actor, you could say was, if we're splitting hairs, we could say was King Dice, and he was voiced by a woman.
Fair.
It's interesting. I like how the show turned out. I have not seen
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
I have not seen the second season, but the first season was good.
This show feels like a giant shit post.
Oh, it is.
Like, they were like told they had to make a show, and they're like, well, what the hell do we do?
I
Yeah,
mean,
what
they
the
did
hell
a
kind of
good
show were we
job.
supposed to make?
I think I just
They-
want more Cuphead.
They did a good job. Like, I'm not gonna bash on them for doing what they were asked. They made do.
Like, if they decide to make a sequel, I'll be there for it. But if they don't, I liked what I got. But I would like more.
Yeah.
And that's my hot take on Cuphead. I would like more of
Yeah.
the game.
I would like more of Cuphead, please. Thank.
Yeah, it'd be nice. You know. Just for me.
Just for you, as a treat.
For my birthday next year, they could get me a
Cuphead 2.
Cuphead 2. Come on, Microsoft, you can give that to me. You owe me, probably.
I think they owe all of us for selling our data.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Also, this was the worst run I've done of this. I didn't even kill a single fucking thing. What is the plan here?
Oh, what the hell?
The plan might just be to cry.
That's alright.
I mean, I could go shift all my monsters, but I heard that makes them weaker, so...
I'm gonna scream.
Why are you gonna scream?
No reason.
Just
Okay.
that Swirl's reaction, that was fucking worth it for that bit. I'm going to scream. Shift my monsters, but wouldn't that be evil? Like Mega Evolution, where it's canonical that it hurts them or something?
I think you're thinking of, like... What is that one? There was a bit... There was a thing about this in, like, the original Digimon.
Stop healing! That's cheating. I'm allowed to do it, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Only it was canonical that
No.
shifting. What move? What's that move in Pokemon that does more damage the more your Pokemon hates you? I don't remember.
Oh, I can't remember. Why can't I remember?
We are not talking about the Digimon rap. Forced devolution.
Genuinely can't. I mean, yeah, but
Digimon, digital monsters. You gotta collect them all.
almost there, bud. So close.
No, that's really how it goes.
I think that's how the song went.
Sure.
Collect them all. Hit your parents' credit card. Digimon, digital monsters.
Yeah, that's it.
Please buy all of them. Alright, so, we're not doing
That
great.
one. Are you just doing that one South Park bit?
We're not doing great, but I think with enough luck and time, we're still not gonna do great.
Okay.
Me too.
Why do you get 3 attacks?
I had a dream about Barony last night.
That's...
Was it people dying to boulders? Usually what I do.
No.
Oh, Barony. I thought you meant Balatro. And
Barony.
I was gonna be like, I don't know. I was gonna say that's sad because I thought you had a dream about a card game.
No.
Well, you don't dream about poker?
No, not particularly.
It's
Just
the best-
fucked up bathrooms.
It's the best card game ever. I've been playing poker as long as I can talk.
I learned how to play poker from Balatro.
Swirl, how
I
do
mean,
you
that's
not-
fair.
What?
Hey, listen. I know what you're gonna say. I don't know.
How do people not know how to play poker?
I don't know how to play poker.
Cliff, I know how good your luck is. I'm not playing against you. Blood save. What's the culture sack?
I wish the vampire Joker was better. It's not very good. It used to be decent.
The vampire Joker?
Yeah, it gains 0.1 multiplier per
Oh, you meant in
enhanced
Balatro. I
card.
was like thinking comics for a second. I was like, where
No.
the fuck-
It removes enchantments from a card, and when it removes enchantments from cards that score, and then it buffs itself slowly.
What's Swirl's favorite Joker in Balatro? Probably the vampire.
Oh, 100%.
I like the ritual dagger, but the micromanaging is kind of stressful.
Ritual daggers. You know what kind of creatures use rituals? Dragon. I mean, vampires. Fuck.
Dragons? Yo, you had one job, bro.
Showing up at the poker table with tarot cards to get paid $20.
Look, this
I
stream
love
might have
that.
only been going on for like 3 hours, but in my heart, it's been going on since the dawn of time.
Yes, it's the dawn of time.
In my
That
heart,
goes
this was a
hard.
Balatro stream through and through.
This
Yeah,
is a
appar-
Balatro
apparently
stream. I
it
haven't
was.
been paying attention.
I could have probably switched games and Cactus probably wouldn't have noticed.
No, I would not have noticed, like, in the slightest.
I gotta do that one of these times.
That would be so
But I
funny,
also
bro.
have to make sure Swirl doesn't immediately point it out. No offense,
gotta-
Swirl,
you
but
gotta-
that sounds like something you might do.
You gotta catch me on a day when I'm just like doing work shit after hours.
Yeah.
So like every day.
Every day.
I see you guys playing Sky when I'm streaming.
What? No, that's crazy.
You
Why
saw
would
us
we do
doing that today, doesn't mean you're always gonna see it.
Yeah, exactly.
I did Abomination! I still haven't
Do it
finished
again.
it, but
Do it again.
do it again. Oh, we gotta play Dredge. I thought Dredge
You're
was
never.
next.
Hey, Carl's announcing his new game on
New game.
like
Bro,
Monday.
I love
I
Dredge.
thought Dredge was next. I wanna go fishing.
Bro, play Dredge. I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, I know! I saw it last time I
Yo.
alt-tabbed out to Discord.
Dredge is
I've just been
great.
watching. I saw Cactus boot up Dredge in the corner, and I was just like, yes. I love
I'm
seeing someone.
obsessed.
I love seeing someone like love a game that they were gifted. You know.
Oh yeah, I fucking love this game. Thanks, Serpentine.
Thanks, Serpentine.
Yeah, what the heck does he do for a living?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna ask.
Like, is he also
Yeah, it's one of those
a
things
is he
where it's
also
like,
a vampire?
oh shit,
I don't
Squirrel,
know.
do you know? Sounds like something a vampire would say.
Fucking all vampires know each other's shit.
Well, yeah, Masquerade. Wait, they don't all know each other, but they probably should.
I do
Not
feel
how-
like,
Not how that works.
you know, like, cause like, not to be problematic, you know, kind of like a Jewish community where you have very specific dietary restrictions and stuff, and like big
I have
families.
I
Oh,
have
was
the
talking more that all vampires in Masquerade have to follow an actual set of laws.
I've had the
Ah.
concept in my head of like these people walk into like these people walk into like a fantasy tavern and like they slowly realize that the entire tavern is full of vampires.
It's full of vampires.
Like it's a vampire
Oh my
tavern.
God. Belmont's worst nightmare.
They have to follow the laws if they're a huge nerd. But every kindred is part of the Camarilla, that's what they told me.
No, you just said. You
Camarilla are fascists.
In current lore, yes. In old lore, yeah.
In all lore, yeah.
They have definitely gotten more evil, but that is because for some reason they've decided that the Sabbat don't get to do stuff.
Not the Sabbat.
Not the spot.
I love how my co-hosts have zero clue what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They do
Well,
not
how'd
know
you figure that
They
out?
do not know Masquerade lore.
That's silly.
Oh god. Cliff, I don't want
know
to hear
the
about
Fan of the Opera song.
Cliff, I don't want to hear about the Sabbat are secretly noble or whatever bullshit Sabbat fans like to talk about. How like, no guys, they aren't secretly evil. They just mass embrace people to literally die in their stupid fucking religious wars that,
Yeah.
I mean, kind of makes sense, but also not really.
I feel like that's the same principle as like child soldiers.
Well, like, the
Yeah,
Sabbat,
well.
the Sabbat, one of their beliefs is that the founders, the 13 original vampires, they should be killed, which is definitely a good idea. The problem is how they achieve that is really stupid fun. They're dumb. Also, the Gehenna book implies that you can't actually kill a Gen 3 vampire, which raises so many further questions about
Like
how
it's just not a thing that's physically possible.
So, before Gehenna, this book is non-canon anymore, but or
I
this
need
scenario.
you to establish what that means
Oh.
in the terms of masquerade and not religion.
Okay,
Please.
so Gehenna is the end of days for vampires. Basically, a bunch of stuff
Okay.
has to happen. The 13 Antediluvians, or whatever the fuck you pronounce that.
Antediluvians.
Yes, they will have to come back. They will kill all the vampires. Lilith and Cain will fight or something.
Or something.
Cain will spend most of the end times putting on a shitty Greek accent and trying to convince Beckett to actually do something.
Do people know what a Greek accent sounds like?
No, but according to the book that they talk about this, apparently his accent sucks.
Okay.
Like, it's mentioned. He spends the entire book, like, telling Beckett, like, dude, you should be recording the end times. And Beckett's like, I don't believe in all this stuff, and I don't believe in Cain.
Don't believe.
And then Cain's like, look, dude, I'm Cain. I need you to record my final moments. I gotta talk to Lilith real quick.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay, so, like, before that happens, 2 of them are dead. Augustus Giovanni kills one of them. I forgot how to pronounce his name. And then the Sabbat kill another. They're not dead! The one the Sabbat kill is just like a flesh mass that is under New York. And Augustus gets his body, like, jacked by the one he killed. Then basically goes, nah, we can't be killed. And it's like, but why?
Okay.
God.
You
I love how
died.
you said all of this as if it is things that make sense and not
Yeah.
lunacy.
No, I totally understood, like, all
Oh, I didn't
of
even
that,
talk about how
yeah.
one of the vampires literally fuses with the earth because she wants to become a god and can't
Isn't that a-
succeed.
Doesn't that happen in like Yu-Gi-Oh or something?
Yeah, probably. Or how Malkavia shows up and instead of having one body, it's like 5 girls.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, isn't that the Atlantis subplot? No, that happens in Zexal! Because it allows the final boss of Zexal to play his field card without actually playing it, because he's fused with the Earth.
What?
Which allows him to fucking cheat, and nobody calls him out on it.
I love Zexal.
Zexal is so good. The duel against Astral and Yuma is actually a good duel. I will defend it till I die, it's so good. This strategy didn't work last time, why am I going back to it?
Zexal is very stupid, but it works.
Yeah, that's because, like, if you watch the whole it's good, it's good. Yuma's a great protagonist, everybody else is wrong.
True!
Arc 5 has been a journey, I need to finish it. I finished
wanna-
what's considered the good part of the show.
I want more shows where characters who always lose for plot reasons actually, like, get depressed about it. You know, like in Pokemon.
I'm
in the
gonna
new
be real,
Pokemon
though.
game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, the best part about Zexals is the fact that there's a lead, like, he might be the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Lead that fucking sucks at Yu-Gi-Oh! Yuma is,
Oh, yeah.
like, the worst duelist of all time.
Oh yeah, he's bad.
Like, that is not even like a joke, that is 100% canon. His friends bully him about how much he sucks at card games. But he becomes a better duelist, and it's so good. He shiny draws for the first time. Oh, and like the hypest duel ever. Him and Ash. I'm just gonna talk about how good Zexals is, god damn it.
Please, please, just go ahead.
Shark sucks.
Might as well.
He's a fucking asshole. He didn't deserve half of his wins.
He didn't deserve half of his wins.
I mean, he doesn't.
Okay, the best part about Zexals is, like, the final guy's deck sounded so bad. Like, it sounded so cheap. I was convinced that it had to have been made up. That it was not real, they made up all the cards. No, his deck is 100% real, it does exactly what it says in the show.
Oh god.
His deck is based around summoning a monster with, like, 10 million attack points.
Why?
I don't
Great
know.
question, Cactus.
Because it looks... But that's what the deck does. That's like actually what the cards do in real life. Okay,
That's
I'm gonna give this
crazy.
one more shot, and then I'm gonna need food.
I understand.
I hate you, Leonard, with all of my heart. I hope you fucking
Why
die.
do you hate Leonard Nimoy? He's done nothing but good.
You're right. I'm sorry, Leonard Nimoy.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm pretty sure one of the cast members in this game just fucking dies.
Oh, cool, okay.
Swirl, that's bold of you to think I remember any member of this cast. Please do not kill the cat. I need him. Okay, well... Just gonna pretend that didn't happen, because this is probably gonna end with my untimely death.
As most things do.
Pretty much. The normal fights I can do no problem. As soon as we get to like these big monster fights, it's like, nah, Browse, you just suck at this game. And it's like
Be good.
true, but also fuck you.
Damn.
Becky.
Yeah, I think next time we're gonna have to do a little adventures. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to find the rest of those shift medals.
Just, okay.
What?
Swirl is done.
I wanted to see if I could do without them.
It's not like an ego thing, Raz. Just...
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I completely forgot that I could go find them. Okay, are you happy?
An attendant mechanic.
But I was doing so good before.
Were you? Were you really?
Sure. We can
Okay.
pretend, right?
Yeah.
It
You
helped
can
if these
play-
idiots
this is
didn't
a
dodge
safe
half my
place.
attacks. There's like
Any of y'all know what Melvor Idol is?
no.
No?
So it's
I
basically,
don't know
like,
most things.
it's functionally, okay, functionally and, like, in terms of, like, its economy, it's RuneScape, but without the graphics. Like, it has the exact same progression and skill system and everything. It's RuneScape, but there's no moving to different locations. You're just clicking through menus.
Oh, okay. Text-based RuneScape.
Yeah, and it good. Oh, and there aren't
Nice.
really like
You show up on
NPC quests
tutorial
with dialogue.
islands. Your
You're just
exits are east.
Shut
north,
No,
east,
there aren't, like-
west, and Dennis.
there isn't like narration for the most part or like quests with dialogue. You're just kind of you're just getting resources and making things and killing monsters.
Fair enough.
I see.
And it has a permadeath mode.
Everything has a fucking permadeath mode.
Well, that's because RuneScape does.
Oh yeah, this is Iron Man.
Everything has Iron Man's.
Yeah, I feel like most games don't really do difficulty increases right. Like Balatro does difficulty increases right. Like Gold Stake adds in new mechanics that you have to play around that actually like change up how the game works.
But you see, Swirl, if you decide to do that, that takes a lot more dev time. When you could just increase
Yeah.
numbers and make your life a lot easier.
No, I get that, but I think when people are
Buy Balatro.
But yeah, just play Balatro. That's the moral of the stream. But for everyone else,
That's the
I-
moral of the stream?
Yeah.
I think the moral
None
of the
of the-
stream is my
Afraid
chat
about
is
who you
way
wanna
too
fuck.
horny.
nothing that we said earlier could have been immoral.
Yeah, okay, I lost.
That's all right. Go.
Alrighty.
go
That's crazy. You never do
you
that.
go make yourself something to eat. What are you thinking about?
Yeah,
what,
go
are
get
you,
some food,
what are you
bro.
gonna make yourself?
I don't have a bloody clue what the hell I'm gonna go eat.
There's no bloody clue.
Blood pudding.
I don't have the ingredients for
Okay,
that.
you would. Bitch, you would.
Also, vampire.
Cause he said bloody. All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Swirl, I know you're hungry, but like, I need
I
you to
am
lock it
hungry,
in a
but
little bit.
shush.
Just remember, if any peasants mysteriously go missing in Transylvania, just remember, Swirl got a little hungry.
Swirl got a little package.
Got hungry. Flew to Pennsylvania.
I said Transylvania.
Transylvania. Fuck. I said.
Why did
I was thinking it. My mouth said the wrong word. Shut up.
Clayton engaged character. All right, you asked this a while. Tamirna and Ivy.
You need that authentic cuisine.
You need that authentic Pennsylvania cuisine.
Authentic local cuisine.
In Pennsylvania.
Shut up. Now I'm thinking of the idea of like
Pennsylvania.
now I'm thinking of the idea of like a vampire who has no fucking clue about vampire culture.
What? They
does
told me to
Pennsylvania
meet them
gotta
in
do with
Pennsylvania
anything?
for the convention. Ah, wrong place. Damn. This ain't that. My
I like that the
dyslexia is only
vampire
getting
still
worse
just
with
talks
age.
like that.
It's how vampires talk, is it not?
God. Oh fuck.
Hold on, let me pull up the Captain
the
and Alucard scene, and we can.
Please no.
No.
I love that these
No.
two hate that scene so much.
We do.
I
That
don't
was
know
good
why
reason.
it's so good.
It isn't. You're just insane.
Alucard's got the fucking skateboard. Ah. That's it. If I ever cosplay a single character, I'm cosplaying Alucard from Captain N.
I'm gonna beat you to death with my
If
bare
you ever
hands.
find someone that that if you find someone out in the wild that gets that reference and like calls you out for
you
it,
have to marry them?
marry them, yeah.
That's how I'm gonna find my
that's what I was
future
gonna say,
wife.
marry them.
I'm going to cosplay as a fucking Captain and Alucard.
I mean, I've heard of worse things. I mean, I sent that one thing, well, maybe you didn't see this, but like two people were in a relationship because they were both like really into the bowler hat guy from Meet the Robinsons.
I was at a con once. I think it was at I forgot what the panel was, but the host mentioned that they got together with their wife at like a Harry Potter event because they're the only two people that shipped Draco Malfoy and Ginny Weasley.
That's crazy.
I need to cosplay Travis. Yeah, I can cosplay Travis with the fuck racism hoodie. Which is an actual piece of clothing you can wear in No More Heroes 3. It's a black hoodie with red text. It's fucking great.
I see.
Yeah, No More Heroes is the best game franchise of all time. I would stream it if I, knew how the PC ports would hold up. I played the first one on my Wii, and I don't want to go figuring out where the fuck my Wii is. It might be in a wooden chest.
It's on a fucking hope chest on the Oregon Trail. That's crazy.
Well, okay, so my parents have two separate, like, wooden chests. One of them actually looks like a wooden treasure chest. And one of them might have the Nintendo Wii in it. But actually finding the game might be hard because my brother has lost, like, fucking everything.
I
Okay.
see.
Alright, this is the end of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Good night,
for
everybody.
Trails.
I wish you all a
Adios.
happy Wednesday night.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Trails. Saturday for Metro, probably.
Game over.
I don't know when I'm fucking streaming next week. I'll be gone for one of the days, and then we'll see. I think I have friends coming up, and I'm gonna be visiting them, so who knows. So you don't see me in a week, that's what
Sure.
happened. I just spent time touching grass.
Wow, he actually touches grass. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sorrel, did you have something to say?
Nope.
Alright, good
It
talk.
sounded like
guys
you
all
were
have
going
it.
to.
Everyone have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good night. I also just realized I didn't put Cactus's little PNG up on screen. God damn it.
You monster.
Well, it's just swirls on my head now, because I keep forgetting to bring back the turtle.
Yeah.
It really looks like I'm being tormented by this thing.
Good.
Good. Good night, everybody.